All right, let's go.
Hello,
Oh,
and
hello.
welcome to Tales from the Backlog. My name is Steve Boshier, and I am pointy, but only in certain places. If you don't know this channel, this is Shadows of Archonia, where we play all sorts of tabletop role-playing games. On Friday nights, we have an in-person game at the table in the other room of my house, where we play ongoing campaigns in various different games. Right now, we are doing a campaign called Shadows of the Abyss, which our good friend Alan is running for us in Shadow Dark. And then after that, we'll be doing Shadows of Archonia Campaign 3, which I will be running. I'm planning it right now. I've got all of these books here.
Oh, God.
Studying.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Yeah. Because we're running it in Dungeon Crawl Classics. This is the short version. Yeah, so that. And then on Monday nights like tonight, we do this show, which is called Tales from the Backlog. And this is where we try out all sorts of different role-playing games with a rotating cast of players. Tonight's game is the Wildsea, run by Dean, as you can see on screen there. But before I turn it over to Dean, let me just say, if you like this kind of thing and you want to talk to us about it, we have a Discord, and you can join us on there. And the link for it is below the video here. Whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, you can still find that below the video. And if you really like what we're doing, you can come join us on our Patreon, where for as little as $1 a month, you can watch our 15-minute pregame recordings. We do Backlog pregame and Archonia pregame. So for the
It was a good one today.
Yeah, it was a good one today. For the last 15 minutes before we go live, every time we record it, and just whatever we happen to be talking about is what that show is. So some of them are really a lot about the game, and other ones are about just whatever we're talking about. Today we were talking about fantasy novels and being trapped in a house in Alaska. Yeah.
Both from the same story.
Yeah. Pretty interesting. So yeah, that's it for me. I'll turn it over to our GM. Dean, tell us what's up.
Hey guys, my name is Dean. I'll be your Firefly this evening, which is the Wildsea version of the DM, the GM, the Game Master, the person who runs the game. Wildsea is a much more like a much more cooperative storytelling sort of thing. So it's not like I'm just like the god of this world. We are all collectively the god of this cool green land. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Let's go over to Cindy.
Hi, I'm Cindy. Tonight I'm playing Caro. What am I? I'm a Ketra, so that's kind of an octopus person. I dredge. I like to dredge things up, cool things, hopefully. Sometimes the waves call me deeper than I should go. My ink blots, they whirl dizzyingly, so be careful, don't look at me too long. I have a fear of quakes and shakes. I'd like to...
Makers?
Hmm?
And candlestick makers, yeah.
Candlestick makers. I didn't know that before, huh? I'd like to salvage something completely intact. I'd also like to find a previously untouched pre-verdant ruin. Hopefully, that might also include a hidden enclave of Ketra. Would be cool.
That'd be fun. All right, Loon, take us away. What tell us about you and also the person playing you?
Hello, I'm Matt. Am I muted or no? It's
No, I can
just
hear
like
you.
weird. Oh, okay. I got thrown off there. Anyway, I'm Matt, and I'm playing a Mothrin named Loon, but you better call him Luon or Loon or anything but Loon, or he's gonna end up spitting in your food, which he could do since he's also the ship's cook.
Luon
I've
also
got-
a wood from Fiji.
What?
It's also the name of a type of wood from Fiji.
Oh yes, we use it all the time, and yeah, that's why I actually say Luon instead of Loon, which is what I asked you guys to say. I get my own name wrong because of habit. Anywho, I'm kind of the type of character who throws himself into dire situations with vigor. I'm on a journey to climb the highest shanks, and most importantly, create a feast for an important person. A person deserving.
Caro gave us one. What's a fear of Luon?
Oh, a fear. Is that my Meyer? No.
Yeah, sure. Well, I think your Myers are like how it affects you.
Okay.
Just read a Meyer to us. Give us a Meyer.
Well, I'm trying to think of a fear off the top of my head. I'm sure he has some. Probably fucking up a dish. But yeah, the Myers are more like what happens.
Yeah. So in this game, there are things called there's many things. We didn't touch on Myers last time. Myers are like, if your character gets sad or depressed for whatever reason, or scared, they have these like habits that come up in the form of Myers, which are mostly role playing, but they do sometimes affect the game itself. But that's system stuff.
Yeah, my biggest one is my elegance fades and I become clumsy, which who knows what that will look like when I'm cooking food.
Oh.
Let's go below me and we'll talk to Talon. Assuming.
Oh yeah, you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'll tell you a little story about real life, Steve, for a second. I got this stream deck that I use to help me run the stream, and I can't get it on camera because the cord's not long. There it is. But long ago, I put on there a cough button, which will disable this microphone so that I can make weird noises. And right before the stream, I ran an update for the Stream Deck software, and apparently my cough button got turned into just a mute button, and I had to go into the settings to unmute.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what was happening a minute ago.
That's what threw me off. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and what happens is that the video call was popping up a thing to warn me that my mic was muted, but it happened to be over your face, and that's why you were seeing it.
Yep.
Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, I'm Talon. I'm a cactus man. My bloodline is called Ectus. I'm very tall. Forget how tall I said I was, but like over 7 feet. I have the towering aspect. I am a shankling like Luan. We come from the very highest of trees. I think we agreed that we come from the same one.
Yep.
And I'm a rattlehand, which makes me like sort of the tinkerer / ship's engineer. A mire of mine is, my mire, my first one is that my thorns cut, scratch, and catch at things. And I think what I usually do is keep them trimmed so they don't do that. And probably if stuff starts going wrong with me, it starts to get like 5 o'clock shadow all the time. And then I start catching on things. And my drive, my most important drive, I think, is to seek out relics of the Eaten Desert, which is where my people come from, an ancient desert that, like everything else, was eaten during the Verdant, and everything is under the trees now. But I want to find the relics of my people from before.
Nice.
So Rattlehand doesn't mean you play maracas?
No, but I could.
Okay. Just clarifying, you know.
Of course.
All right, Angara, take us away.
All right, so my name's Patty. I'm playing Angara. I am a Gaiu, which is a mushroom type person. I'm the surgeon. My drives basically is to heal others so that they can discover and explore. I really want to create a cure for incurable ailments. That kind of aligns with Luan's ingredients. He can cook them and I can find out if they are medicinal at the same time.
Low-key want you as an ingredient.
What's that?
I low-key want you as an ingredient.
And let's see. I've died before, and I don't know anything about my previous life. I do know a little bit. I know that my mentor died with me, and I have his stethoscope, which kind of binds me to him and makes me wonder what happened, where am I from, why am I here, kind of thing. And a mire of mine is I can't hide with my eyes open because my eyes are always the color of the sky.
I can change the color of myself, my shape, my size, everything. I have 3 arms. But if I get scared, I poof out spores. And my eyes are always the color of the sky. So I can't disguise that part of myself.
Nice.
Unless it's nighttime.
Right. Unless it's nighttime. And then, of course, hopefully it's dark when I'm hiding.
All right. Heck yeah. That's very exciting. Does anybody have any questions before we get started? I mean, I'll give us a little like catch up to what we were doing as the beginning here, but any system questions or anything else before we dive back into it?
Yeah, what were the causes of the First World War?
Oh, slavery. Sorry, states' rights.
It wasn't uninvolved. I don't.
No, they're different. I don't want to look at the comments and be like, that guy doesn't know what the Civil War is.
No real questions from me.
I'll ask him as we go. I need a little bit refresher on roles and stuff, but I'll just ask as we go.
I don't want to assume that every viewer of this, all of our thousands of viewers have seen the last episode, so I will be re-engaging what the things are and how it works. So, excellent. So, with that, let us begin primed to journey into the unknown. Ride the lightning. All right. When we last left our heroes, you guys were heading towards a Luan.
Heroes?
Friends.
You calling me a hero? Friends. When we last left our heroes. Sweet. When we last left the people that we are playing in this game, we were heading towards the. We were heading towards. God, oh my gosh, I don't have the note of what I named the place. It was called Sleetport, I think.
Yep, sure was. It was named Sleetport.
Yeah.
I'm 100% certain.
Good to me. Yep.
Yes. All right. So our adventurers were on their way to the island of Sleetport, because there is a yearly festival that they're coming to trade stuff in. They had a cargo. They had to drop it off at this place. This yearly festival is when the moth people capital goes over this island that has a very tall spire that basically gets to this floating city in the sky, and so they use it as like an opportunity to exchange supplies and things like that. It started off as just like a practical thing, but then it became this big like, hey, they're here sort of thing. So now it's like a big party on both the flying city and the island below. So you guys are going to head off to drop off some cargo in your ship. You've been working together for a little bit. This is not your first mission together. On the way there, you're heading towards the port, and you find that it's very crowded with all these revelers coming in. There's but one dock left, and someone else is on their way to get to it as well. And through some fantastic maneuvering and the spontaneous eruption of a giant fungal spore, you were able to get to the dock before them. But just as you did, what appeared to be like what you first thought was the flying city itself, but instead of it being some sort of flying plane, came out of the horizon, trailing smoke, and then whammed into the giant spire in the middle of the island, and then crashed into the trees behind it, causing a gigantic fire. And as you imagine, a world that is covered by trees, by the way, the world is covered in trees, a fire is a very, very bad thing. Everyone will sort of stop what they're doing to go take care of the fire. So everybody stopped what they're doing and went to go take care of the fire, and they were sort of struggling at it like the entire island worth of people. But with your leadership and your racing around, you managed to get everybody all organized and got the fire out. And were the first to get down to explore what exactly happened. So you got down to the ruins of the plane object, and managed to grab some nice little things. And you saw that it was labeled in a text you didn't understand. Underneath of it was sort of an arrow symbol, logo sort of thing. And I think you got like a gas tank or something that mysteriously didn't explode with everything else. And then you finally got to the island, and people were singing your praises. They were chanting the name of your ship, which I believe is the the Storm Rider Ride the Lightning.
Yeah, Storm Rider 2 : Ride the Lightning.
Storm Rider 2 Ride the Lightning. Yes, Storm Rider 2 Ride the Lightning.
Ride the Lightning.
Yeah,
Yes.
you have to say the colon.
No,
Yeah,
no, it's spelled
right.
out :
Yeah. wait, we're like that's too generic. We'll make it Storm Rider. Your ship.
No, when we told the guy who was painting it on the hall, he spelled out : because
So I
You
actually
heard it
didn't
wrong.
know that
Order
part. No,
cake.
but that's that. Now that you say it,
You remember?
yeah, I remember now.
That's how it's always been and always will be.
Yeah.
So Storm Rider 2 : Ride the Lightning came back into dock, having just organized the relief of the fire, and people were chanting your name and singing your praises. And as you were coming down the gangway, what a figure that I guess holds a lot of reverence came down to meet you guys at the bottom of the gangplank, and everyone sort of hushed him, like, "Ooh, there he is!" as he walked by. And it turns out this is a shipwreck person-made manifest. In the game, they have a name, and they're called the. I forgot.
I used to know this term. Yeah,
The Ridge. Nope, that's not it. They have a name, and it's a cool name, and that's
I'll
all.
look it
up. Yes, a shipwreck made manifest became a person. Came out.
Ironbound.
Ironbound. An ironbound person came out, and he sort of exposed the fact that he had wings, and came up to you guys and said, "I see you found my son," and that is where we ended.
Yep.
I would like to first apologize for looting your son.
He looks down at you. He's also very tall. He's like 8 feet tall.
Yeah, we're looking up.
Yeah, one of you is also that tall, so you're eye level somebody.
Yeah. Hey. Good to see
So
a fellow giganto.
Yes, it is welcome to see you as well. Thank you for saving our town, also, as well as finding my lost child.
You're welcome. I'm
What
looking
was
around
left of him?
trying to understand which object he thinks is his child.
Me as well. Yeah, you're welcome.
You guys notice on blazoned onto his, I guess, right arm is you see that same text and that arrow. That's what you say. The same thing you found on the shipwreck or the wreck out in the middle of in the fire. The thing.
I'm sorry. You seem like a man of great power and authority. What is your name exactly?
How rude of me. Yes, my name is Euphrates.
Euphrates.
Nice to meet you. How rude of me. Yes, my name is Euphrates.
Ride the Lightning.
Might that thing that crashed out in the wilderness be what you're referring to?
Yes, he
As
was
your son?
one of my lost children. I have been
What?
seeking them for quite some time, and I'm shocked. But pleased to find that they have found their way back.
I'm so sorry to tell you this, but I don't think he made it.
He was quite crashed.
I am
Yeah,
unsurprised by this.
He's pretty far down there.
Yeah, that was kind of a pretty hefty impact.
Plus,
So
there
I'm
were
sorry.
other ships behind us, probably looting him.
For your
He's
loss.
been lost to me for quite some time. I have barely a recollection of him, but it is nice to feel his presence once again.
Well, I'm sorry for your loss. Is there anything we can do to help?
Perhaps a feast.
Certainly a feast to celebrate you and your saving of our fine.
No, in honor of your lost. Your loss.
In honor of your finding of your lost son.
Yeah.
Yes.
You then lost again.
You say that you saw him. Did you take anything of his?
No.
I'm not offended. I know the nature of him is unlike myself. I don't think, cursed with the sentience that I am burdened with.
Can I ask a question that might be a little forward?
Please.
What does your symbol mean? I do not speak that language, and I do not read it.
Ah.
With the arrow.
It is my name, Euphrates, and I assume you'll find it on my children as well.
Yeah, we did, yes, and I was curious on what it meant. Thank you.
So is your son also Euphrates?
All of my children are Euphrates, yes.
Okay. And
That's
what?
not confusing at all.
Now, I'm sorry if this is an insensitive question, but being an Ectus, I don't always understand the ways of other people's. What makes him your son?
Oh, a fantastic question. We are all of
Oh, good. I thought that was rude as hell.
Yeah, me too.
we are all of the same origin. Us Ironbound, we are manifest of ruin, of destruction, of lost things. My children, to me and to all else, are also lost, and we are all from the same place. I do not know where this place is, but I have found myself here, and I see my son has found himself here as well.
I suppose I would ask what makes him your son rather than your sibling in that case.
Oh, I suppose age. I know that I was one of the first Euphrates.
I see.
Oh.
What were you, if you don't mind my asking?
It is hazy at times. I do remember the flights. And that is most what I remember, is the sense of being in the air.
He did seem like he was going pretty fast. That might have been his downfall.
Perhaps, yes.
Yeah. Well,
Do you have anything
certainly.
of his? May I see?
I didn't grab it. You guys did the looting.
yeah, I wasn't down there either.
I don't remember if we got anything or not. I'm sorry.
Someone grabbed us like a bunch of metal, and someone.
Yeah, we got. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Talon and I were down there. Remember, Talon? You have the list, I think.
No, I don't.
I specifically.
which is totally
Pretty
thing
sure
to
I
do.
never went down there.
No, I specifically gave Talon my apron so he could go down. So
Maybe I did.
And I went down there, I think, because we got some kind of ingredient, me and Luan.
yeah, we got antibiotic pomegranates, but that wasn't from the ship. That was from the nature around it.
Right.
Antibiotic pomegranates. Yes, now I remember.
Yeah, you got like 2 fancy pomegranates. Someone got the metal, and someone got a gas tank.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
No, I have those things. I thought
Okay.
those were on here from character creation. Okay. I have those. My bad.
You're good.
Well, I will write them down
Oh,
as
good.
well.
Yeah, I
Fancy
have solid metal. I guess I'll hold up those things. I have these objects.
May I see them?
Sure. I'll let him see them.
He reaches a hand towards it, and the hand is sort of just like a bunch of garbled springs and gears that sort of ambulates towards you and the objects.
Good word.
Hand over them, and you
Yeah.
see a bunch of like black powder, sort of, and like almost like a dark rust emanate or sort of fall off of his hand onto it, and you can see everybody roll me a thing. Hang on.
Oh, I got a thing right here.
Can I roll
Hey.
60, 30?
Instinct.
We're going to roll. Well, but he is going to. So here's the thing. This is only our second time playing the game, so we're not super familiar with it yet.
And if you've ever seen
we're
the show
going to be
before,
rolling-
you've heard that line before.
We're going to be rolling a defense.
Okay.
Is what's going to happen here. So everybody's going to be rolling a d6, and you're going to be applying your chosen edge and skill towards it. What is happening is like he's shooting a dust into it, and it's sort of putting out like a psychic wave at you. So whatever you feel is going to be most correct for that will probably be good for you. Things like iron would be very appropriate as far as an edge is concerned, or
Yeah.
perhaps,
Hey,
I'd
Chris.
probably iron.
Yeah,
Iron fails.
and for skills, I think maybe brace is good.
Yeah, brace is fantastic for this. Yes. Yeah, I think in general, brace is going to be your thing unless you can convince me otherwise.
Yeah, I don't
Let me
think
see.
anything else I have can do it.
I guess
I like
the
the
best thing
vault. Yeah.
Yeah, I have 10, but no.
Well,
Right.
I'm looking at the skills and seeing.
Brace.
I've
I only have
got
one in brace.
literally nothing in iron and nothing in brace, so I am
I'll
not
roll.
rolling.
I have one iron and one brace.
That'll get you always get one d6, so you'll get a d6.
Okay. Okay.
I got a 6.
If it has anything to do with Crescent, I can get another dice.
I nailed the 5
It is not Crescent related.
with just one d5.
I have a
1d6, I mean.
I got a 6.
Excellent. So we got a 6, 2 6s, a 5, and what else?
3.
3. All right. Okay, so our 6 and our 3, you're going to experience the following things. You're going to you both sort of black out and those that rolled 6s can see them sort of fall to the ground nearby. And you are overtaken with a vision. You see you are for a moment flying, and it's fantastic, and you feel freedom, truth, and love all around you. It's the most glorious experience. But then it sort of rewinds into a dark, terrible place full of horror and foreboding. You're in a tangle of wires and mess. You feel your brain as if like things. If you feel like things are clawing at your brain and trying to pull your thoughts away from you. It's a very upsetting thing. You're losing your personhood over the course of what feels like forever, but it's only a couple of seconds. But one of the biggest things one of the things you feel most intensely is you see the Euphrates logo sort of spell out, like you see the text spell out, and then the arrow come up and make like a sparkle sound afterwards. It's supposed to feel like it is meant to look like a nice, happy, positive thing, but it's like striking terror into you at a very guttural level. For Luan, you're gonna take we're gonna take 1 point into your mire, and
I rolled a 5, so I actually succeeded.
Oh right, no, 5 is still a
it's conflict. Oh, yeah. Got it. Yes.
You're taking
Continue,
one
sorry.
mire. The person who got a 3, I believe, is Ingara. Do you have 3?
I got a
Or-
6.
No, I got a 3. Garo.
Or you're taking 2 mires.
Okay. So, all right. What do I do with that?
So now, your 2 mires are going to come up in ways that mostly it's a role playing thing. So you're going to play so your mire should have like a little track next to it. You're going to fill in 2 of those bubbles, and through various actions and rolls, you will get rid of those mires over time. But in the meantime, you have to play them as into your character. So whichever mire you've chosen, you just like make that like you're going to be role playing that aspect to it, and generally you're also going to be getting like cuts to die rolls until those mires are healed. So it has mechanical disadvantages as well.
All right.
So is she choosing the Myers to put those 2 points into? Or do they both go in the same one?
They're both going to go in the same one in this instance.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Cool. So as you guys are coming out of it, you do get you have one final image that sort of coalesces, and you see what appears to be like what we know as an airport. And you see that there are like dozens of these airplanes, like the ones you saw crashing, all lined up, and 2 of them are missing. And with that you come up out of your stupor onto the ground with people surrounding you. Talon and Ingara, what do you do when you see these people fall to the ground?
So from our perspective, how long are they out?
Like 10 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, so I
Whoa.
went out too, right? Even though I was a 6.
No, Ingara, you're
No.
fine.
Oh, okay. So I watched
Just
this happen.
following along. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'll
What-
try to catch one of them. I handed the things to the guy, and then he gassed everyone from his arm magic, right?
More or less, yes.
Yeah. I think if I turn and see them, like it hit me and I resisted it. So I think if I turn and I see them going down, I don't know what the spacing is like, but in my head, he kind of just came on board our ship to greet us.
You're all on the bottom. You're at the bottom of the gangplank. Is where I envisioned all this happening, like right on the dock.
Yeah, I think
you even
if he
said that,
gasses us,
so-
I'm shoving him off.
Okay.
My immediate reaction is, ah!
And I am going to dive to the person nearest me. I'm checking vitals, and I got my bag out. And I'm listening with my stethoscope and checking to make sure, even though it was a second and they're conscious now, I'm checking them to make sure. And I'm glaring at the guy that Talon just pushed off.
Gosh.
How dare you!
You can see Carl has like a little bit of a nosebleed coming down.
How dare you!
Holy shit! What was that?
I'll wake up.
Do I have to roll to push this guy off the thing?
We'll get to So yes, we ought to do that. I was figuring out that was gonna go down. I guess you can give me an attack at him.
Okay. How do I attack? Is it just edge and skill again, or is it a special thing?
The edge and skill is what it's always going to be.
That's what I thought. I think sharps, and I don't really have a great skill for
I believe teeth is for attacking.
Oh yeah, sharps is like mentally sharp, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I just get one here. I'm not very attacky.
Okay.
Let me check my aspects real quick. Yeah, that's it.
What page is
5.
the skills on again? I'm sorry.
There's a rules breakdown on 352 that kind of summarizes
Thank
them
you.
all. I rolled 5.
5. Hey, it's a mixed success. All right, so
We both go over.
I was thinking that, but 5 is still a pretty good mixed success. So I think you. Yeah, I think you push him, but the crowd around you didn't really see what happened, and so they their positivity turns a little bit hostile at this. So you push him, and he sort of stumbles. He doesn't get off the dock, but the crowd sort of catches him and pushes him back. So you've pushed him away from you. You're no longer in imminent danger of him, but
Okay.
the crowd is not super into it.
Wait, whoa! He showed us like the history or something.
He gassed you.
What was that?
Hey, you guys were unconscious.
You
Even
guys
if it
fell
wasn't-
unconscious. You could have fallen off the gangplank. Carol, you're bleeding.
I was
That's-
sitting there.
That's
And now
true.
I
I
wanna-
feel like he should have asked our permission first and given us a moment to prepare. It was a little rude the way he did it.
I do duly apologize.
I should hope.
What's going on?
Yeah, like give us some warning, man.
Ask permission. That's rude.
I had no idea that it was going to happen. I so apologize.
Boundaries, man.
That wasn't on purpose.
No,
For some
no.
reason, I feel
I-
like
I've
I've
been-
been for a deep dive. Like now.
I've been seeking my other children for ages, and I thought finally I'd be able to find them with a piece of me as a compass. But it seems it was supposed to only find. I thought all my other children were dormant. It should have only shown you children that are awakened in some way.
I think I'm gonna stand up at this point finally, because I've been on the ground this whole time, and approach him. Did you see what we saw? Did you see the images of where they came from?
No, I was able to sort of zero in on where they are, somewhere to the south of us.
Interesting. And I'm gonna try my best. What?
Sorry, the south is where you saw the plane coming from.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to give the best description I can. I'm gonna try to describe the airport to him in terminology that makes sense to this age.
Sure,
I don't know what I've seen, but it's like there's long strips of flat ground, and then there's large what look like blocky structures with antennas and shit sticking out of them, and there's these vehicles, and they were crashing, and then I go into as much detail as I can.
Flat ground, like no trees?
Like flat ground, like
Yes, black flat ground.
Was
Yeah.
this a
With
vision of the
Hard
past?
lines.
History?
there wasn't like a date per se.
I think it was.
There
You
was
can give-
flying.
Someone can give me a let's see, what sort of check would work for the history of stuff?
Sharps.
Study. I
Study. Yeah, sharp study. Which, you know, it's funny now that I know what the edges and skills are. I kind of don't like my build, but
No.
Saprec is the language of my people, the Ectus. I've got 2 points in that. Would I have any sense from this description whether it's something relating to the Eden Desert?
You could certainly give a roll and see if that applies.
I would do that with sharps.
I don't know what a desert looks like. But if it's flat with lots
I've
of
got-
structures in it,
I
I've got
got-
sense. I've got study.
Study. Yes. Yeah. You can give me a study roll.
I got triple ones.
oh,
Knowledge.
I got double twos.
how do we twist that critical failure into...
I just have such a headache from trying to think about this.
No, it's got to be like a twist.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, but also that, yeah.
So for those joining us in Wildsea, when you roll doubles, a twist happens. It doesn't change the outcome of whatever you rolled, but it does make something interesting go along with it. So we have two failures. We have the knowledge check or the study check from Angara, and we have an Ectus remembering stuff from Talon. So we can combine this. Let's just combine this into one thing, and we can make it a little bigger from that. So yeah, so what's the twist? Our players, not the GM, the Firefly, gets to decide what the twist that happens with it is. I can suggest things, and I have the ultimate approval on it, but it is up to the players to decide. So yeah, like, what do you guys think? How can we go with this?
So my first just straight initial thought, like right off the top of my head, would be that Talon believes that is the desert,
That could be it. Yeah.
even though
Oh,
it's
yeah, it's
not.
flat. And there's no trees.
Oh, there's a lot of airports in the desert. If it was a vision of the past, maybe it was that.
It's hard to twist like a or a thought, you know?
Yeah, that's only the thing is that's only a twist if I'm wrong.
Yeah. Let's do this. How about we have it so that Talon fully believes this to be true, 100%. You feel it in your bones, and because one of your drives is to find Ectus, to find this desert.
Mm-hmm.
I need this. I want you to take a mire, with like this sort of devotion to needing to have this mystery solved.
Okay.
So a new Mire, not one of the existing ones. It sounds
Well,
like.
I point into an existing mire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide which
it's
one's
like
the most appropriate for it.
This is like to you. This is the biggest lead you ever found to finding this desert, and it's like stressful knowing like, oh my god, I'm closer than I've ever been.
Yeah.
Heck
Okay.
yeah.
I know which one I'm doing.
And then continuing to talk to Euphrates, I want to mention the title Euphrates with the Nike swoosh and glitter, and the feeling of flying, and the damage that was happening to my brain. I want to get like super dramatic about it.
Yeah.
Like it was clawing at me and it wouldn't stop, and I couldn't, and it made me. Did I crash in it? I can't remember. Did it?
No, in the vision you did not crash now.
But we saw other planes crash.
Yes, you saw there are planes missing from the airstrip.
Oh, just missing. Okay. Like, but I knew they were missing, even though there's not like a spot that said there used to be a plane here.
Yeah.
I felt there were missing other vehicles like you that weren't there crashing.
I got that same feeling. I'm
My
basically going to
question-
back up everything he says, like the person who repeats the computer.
My children were also. There are more of them.
Did we get a feeling of a number of how many were missing?
Let's say like there were 2 missing specifically.
2 missing, so it could have been him and his son.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a feeling that like 2. There were 2 that weren't there.
Incredible. I've never thought I would see any of my children ever again. This is wondrous news, and to coincide with the festival. And you see like a dark turn on his face. The festival. Oh no! We have so much preparation to do. Oh my! Oh jeez.
I still have to cook a meal.
He looks towards the spire, and you see like a chunk, like where the airplane. There's like a chunk missing out of it. Not enough to like. It's not teeter or anything, but you can still see where the impact was, and it's very close to the top. And you can see you can sort of see Euphrates sort of put 2 and 2 together, and he says, "If my child had been just a few hours later, he would have hit the city. It would have been a disaster." I guess I must be so thankful that you were here to. Please, you are now welcome guests. Whatever you need, we'll see to it.
Ingredients.
Do you have any medicinal plants that I could add to my stores, or somebody of also medical mind that I could speak with and learn from?
We have a broken crane.
Oh yes, we can see to your crane's repair, absolutely.
Oh, that's great.
But I do have a request. You see, I've never seen someone. You have a connection with this. You've said it yourself that you've seen them. You've seen my children.
Well,
Sure.
yeah.
Could you find them?
Can you find them? You said you got a sense of where they were.
The dream didn't
I am
tell us.
no salesman or sailor.
You're literally a ship.
Wild seaman.
You should be able to fly.
I don't recall getting a sense of direction other than perhaps the direction
I think
of the flight of the one that crashed.
I believe he said he sensed it to the south.
That's
Yes,
the only lead.
I could come with you, I suppose, if my guidance would be of any assistance.
That seems like the most likely thing. I'm eyeballing the scraps that I gave him, the metal and the gas tank. Is he still holding it?
They've clattered to the ground.
During the kerfluffle.
Okay. I'm gonna keep my eyes on those things. I still haven't figured out what he wanted them for, and I kind of want them back because my mire that I checked was the monomania of scavenging takes you. And now I'm thinking I need to have every random piece of anything I can find just in case I need it in order to find what we're looking for, which is, of course, the desert.
Well, so I'm gonna say, excuse me, can we have your son's pieces back?
Oh, yeah.
They might help us find your children if we have those pieces.
I suppose so, though. I hate to part with them, having met them so recently.
Well, we
Well-
can tell you where you can get more.
You're coming with us anyway, right? So I'll pick them up and take them back to the ship and put them down below decks.
Your son will have new purpose aboard our ship.
Yeah.
And we can definitely tell you where he is landed, and you can maybe get a crew together to gather more of him.
Yeah.
Not us, of course, because we've already been down and back, but maybe someone else.
You see a figure as you guys are as you're talking about this. You see someone come up behind the Euphrates. It's a big old spider person. You see they're sort of scuttling along on two of the legs with its other four or however many legs also out. Sort of, they're all sort of coming together, and you can see in a couple of his arms he's holding like a pen and paper. Another one's got like a schedule that other one is flipping through. And he comes up and he taps.
My sire, you're afraid? I don't believe we can part with you. We need you for all the preparations.
And Euphrates turns to him and he says, sorry, this is my assistant, a rhino, and he does have a point. We are eminently going to having the festival. It should be happening the next after tomorrow noon.
Well, we don't have to leave right away.
I did imagine staying for the festival myself. It is a play, the island itself is Mothrin, and I would love to visit my people, as well as partake of their delicacies if they have any. I've never been yet, so
I don't worry. I suppose that shouldn't be an issue. I forget myself. My excitement is I'm getting away with myself. Yes, please, of course. Stay for the festival. Guests of honor, as I said. Now, if you do excuse me, I will leave you in the hands of my assistant here, and I must take my part. And
wait, Euphrates, sir. I do want to craft you a meal if I can, whether it's now or sometime during the festival.
The festival would be fantastic. Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah, because it is a goal of mine to create something amazing for somebody with a refined taste that would appreciate it more than these guys.
Rude.
Pointing back to the crew.
I'm coming up from below decks, and I just lean over to you, and I'm like, "What do ship people eat?"
Whatever I find and can throw in my pot.
Okay.
Yeah, so
It might be like
that would do. Yes, thank you.
Wonderful. Great.
He takes his leave of you. You can see he's like he's not as elegant in his walking away. You can see he's definitely frazzled by your encounter. But you were left with a spider person who longingly looks after the person leaving and looks nervously at you.
Well, I'm going to go get my things, and I'm going to turn and just go back onto the ship. And I have a large acid edge pot that's practically indestructible, and I could fit inside. That's how big it is. Can be used as mobile armor. And I start collecting my special seasonings I've been saving for this type of situation.
Perfect.
I left you guys with the spider person, mainly because I really have to use the bathroom, and I'm going to step away for a second.
Okay. All right, so what I figure is the next thing that we can do here is there's a thing in Wildsea called montages. And what a montage is rather than going through the minutia of talking to repairmen and barkeeps and suppliers and things like that, you can sort of yada your way through that as a montage. Huh? Hey, there's a thing in the game built in to get through that sort of stuff. During montages, you can there's a montage for all kinds of things. If you're in the middle of the Wildsea and you're trying to pull up and scavenge some stuff, you can scavenge stuff. Hunting is one of them. Gathering is a thing. Healing stuff, repairing stuff, making stuff, crafting stuff, cooking stuff. These are all things you can montage or do during a montage.
Learn? Can I learn?
You could learn, yes. You could attempt to learn stuff. There's all kinds of montagey things you can do. So we're gonna have a brief montage of going through some things. So I would like each of you guys to talk about what it is you want to get accomplished during a montage. Specifically, I mean, there's something that has to, like, the crane is something that has to get prepared. That'll be a montage item.
For sure.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. Caro is definitely concerned for the crane. That's important to her and her scavenging needs.
Excellent. So we can do that. There's going to be
Da da da.
yes. So Matt, now that you're back, we're going to doing a montage of being at port here until the thing arrives, because montage is a
Great.
built-in feature of this game.
Awesome.
We're going to talk about a thing we would like to accomplish during the montage, and then everyone is going to roll for their various tasks to see how successful they are in doing them.
Are we each doing our own things, or are we like a combined thing?
You can combine stuff. You can work together on various things. Caro is going to try to oversee the crane repairs. That is the only thing we've talked about thus far. Yeah. So, Talon, what would you like to do during this montage?
Something I have in my inventory, I think from character creation, is an indecipherable blueprint. I want to try and decipher it.
Okay. Do you want to like go into town to do that, or should or hole yourself up in a study to do it?
I think I'd like to go into town for it.
Okay. Fantastic.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll that now, or do you want to go through everyone?
We'll go through everyone first.
Okay.
Ingara, what do you want to do during this montage?
I want to find maybe a local healer and just speak to them and learn. Maybe they have special herbs or plants or something here that I can take with me.
Okay.
Just expand my healing knowledge with whoever's,
All right.
maybe a local quack.
Yeah, you'll do what is specifically an acquisition roll to try to get some healing resources. Luan, what are you going to be doing?
I definitely want to attempt to cook this meal. I would like to actually use an ability to try to find a rare specimen if I can, to include in it.
Gotcha. So you'll also be doing an acquisition roll, and then perhaps
I will.
That.
Yeah, a cook roll or something, right? I will invite the crew, in addition to Euphrates,
For food, to eat or to help cook.
for the feast.
Okay. Yeah. So there's a feast tonight, and then the festival tomorrow. So that you can try to wow them tonight, and we'll make that into a scene itself. We don't have to montage that part. Or we'll see how we're feeling about it. All right. So let's start at the very beginning. Let's go with to Caro. Why don't you give me a recovery roll? No, that's silly. Yeah, I guess recovery fits. So give me a roll that would be apropos for repairing this thing.
I've got 2 in rattle.
Rattle is a perfect example for this.
Okay.
Rattle, mend, maintain, invent. Yep.
What
So
edge do you think?
Yeah, so you're rolling that and I guess sharps.
Well, I have instinct, tides, and teeth. So that's what I have for my edges.
Gotcha. I think
Maybe-
we can make a case for instinct here because.
Okay.
So yeah, give me your roll and tell me what you got.
All right.
Whoa!
Holy cow, are you all right?
You roll 1,000 dice.
Were you just attacked?
Oh, that was not me.
I'm cool. I'll need a minute though.
We'll do Steve's last.
Yeah. So I got a 2 and 2 3s.
Your tower
Oh,
book
geez.
snapped.
All right, so those are both failures. But there's a failure with the twist. So guys, so the crane was attempted to repair. It failed. What's our twist for the crane failure?
So it can't. Can the twist fail into a different kind of success, or does it have to just straight be a failure?
Generally a failure, but I'll listen to a suggestion.
It would. What if it like accidentally became like a trebuchet?
Oh, No, that's fun, but I think that's too good an outcome for a failure.
That's too good. Okay. All right.
Pretty clever though.
We could damage the ship over. We can do more damage to the ship. We could break it even more.
I was leaning towards the crane just gets too broken to be repaired.
Gotcha. Yeah, we can go with that.
And then we'll have
But
to
that-
like either scavenge or build another one.
Yeah, you guys can, if you have suggestions too, that's fine. I mean, please say them. I
Yeah,
don't want to be.
it's hard to do. I don't know what else we could do with that other than what you said. Like,
I don't want to ruin anything, you know.
like break it, break it
Well, I
more
mean,
is
that's
how.
what I did. I'm the one who ruined it.
What if we break it to the point where we can only use it for scrap and have to find another one?
Don't break my out, Callie.
Let's break it, but gain crane parts as a resource.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
There you go. So, crane parts, and someone can take it, or we can put it on. If someone's maintaining the ship cargo, we can put on the ship's carrier sheet. All right.
All right. Yeah, I'll put. I would have to take crane parts and put it in my salvage.
All right. Perfect.
I'm
I
kind
guess
kind
you
of
would.
required. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
you're,
yeah.
you snatched them from me?
I mean, if you're gonna keep them on the ship anyway, I'll let that happen. But I'll definitely take others, other pieces.
That's probably what happened. Is I tucked them away somewhere on the ship, and then you came and grabbed them.
Yeah, moved them to the
Right,
engine.
a bunch of dock like dock workers come over to help you guys try to fix the crane with your leadership, but in doing so, like they pull a pulley wrong, and the entire thing comes unbound, and what looks like it was about to be perfectly good again just sort of crumbles to the deck as a pile of parts.
Ah, my crane!
My crane!
Kelsey!
And Gara, you are attempting to learn about how to be a better chef, or a better. You're trying to find like stuff for healing people, correct?
Right. Yes.
Excellent.
So I was going to use. Let's see. I've got study. Let's see what else I got.
You can trade cargo with an NPC. You can try to steal stuff. You can.
Well, maybe I've got this book. I assume it's a book. How bones mend. And maybe I can trade that for some. I've already read it. I've read it cover to,
Yeah.
cover many times. And maybe I can trade that for something else.
Yeah.
That I can
That's
learn
absolutely
from.
something that you can do.
And I could use study and maybe. Oh, I've got sway now. Let's see.
Yeah, so it'd be good if you're trying to specifically to trade for something.
Yeah, so I could do study in the 2 sways.
Well, you pick one of them, yeah.
Do I roll anything for the book?
No, the book will be like if you. The book is what allows you to make the roll because you're trading that.
Okay, so I will roll my 2 sway then.
Mhm.
I don't think I have anything else.
Well, you also get your edge from whatever edge is going to be.
My edge, let's see. I've got grace, sharps, tides.
Probably grace.
Grace.
Yeah.
I got 2 6s and a 2.
Hey. Hey, you find like an apothecary and bring your book in, and they're like, oh, I've been looking for this book for a decade. Oh, please take my stores.
Yes.
You have acquired exactly what you're looking for, and it's a very good version of the thing you're looking for. A solid example of whatever resources you're looking for, untainted by waves or use or time. But we have a twist, so it's even better. So What exactly were you trying to find? Like a book to do something, or like
I think a book would be nice because I do like to study. I do like to read, and I want to learn about healing as many creatures in this land as possible.
Okay.
So even if it's a different species type of first aid or anything like that.
So you have found a book that is useful, and with a twist, a successful, fantastic, nice twist. So, players, what kind of twist do I want to throw in this book?
Ooh.
Oh man. Ooh, I have a good one. It's written by our mentor.
Oh my goodness
Oh,
gracious!
yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
Nice.
That's good.
Maybe it's called like Healing on the Waves.
Healing on the Waves. There's fun.
I love it.
And we'll throw this in also. The publication date is only 3 years ago.
Wow, that would
Okay.
be huge because my mentor, I don't know when he died or I died. So
Presumably more than 3 years ago.
yeah, so that's huge. I will put that on there.
That was a good thing there, Matt. I appreciate that twist.
By my
Oh,
mentor. Need to find out what his name is.
His name is Mentor.
It's Aglator. I actually wrote it down. Aglator is my mentor.
Oh, I thought you said his name is literally a mentor. Is his name?
Oh no,
Aglator. Got it.
Aglator.
Aglator the mentor.
Yes, see, I'm very creative.
Aglator.
Got it.
Cool. Talon, what's the role for? What are you trying to do here? What is you trying to do again?
Oh, I have an indecipherable blueprint that I want to decipher.
yes.
Yeah. So since we're in port, I was going to look for someone to help. I thought tides would be a good edge to use for that. To be sort of the part of it that is looking for someone to assist. And then maybe scavenge for the part of it that is me trying to figure this thing out.
I can buy that.
All
That
right.
sounds good to me.
I will roll it. I'm not too concussed to read. I got double fives.
Hey, that's good. All right, so you're going to go. So we have a scene of you going to port, and you're going to like the Cartographers Guild. And there you find another Ectus like yourself, who is also very passionate about wild lost blueprints and things like that. He assists you in creating and getting the map together. And he's going to get you on the right. He's never seen this before either, and doesn't really know how it works, or he can't like give you the answer, but he can certainly put you on track to do so. And in fact, we're going to make a temporary track for you.
Okay.
That is going to be 3 tracks long, and that is going to be map deciphering. And you're gonna get 1 bubble in it right now.
Okay.
It was a map or a blueprint?
Yeah, I was about to say, are you
Oh,
deciding
blueprint.
as the Firefly that it's actually a map, or did you just...
No, sorry.
Mistake.
Take all that and apply it to blueprints.
Okay,
Brained it.
you got it.
But you had doubles there, so we have a twisty twist. So collectively, let's think of a fun twist for Talon's blueprint.
You already ruined one of mine. I was going to say the other cactus was cute, but you said it's
Oh.
the guy, so.
It
It would be cute.
What are you thinking, Matt?
Yeah, it could still be cute.
Ectus, that's what it is.
Am I into the other cactus?
Oh.
No, well, so do ecti have gender? Like, does it matter what this other ectus is?
It's true.
Don't know.
Yes,
Do
they probably don't have
Ects have
gender.
gender in general?
I think that my character introduction, I said I was male presenting. I don't know. Plants do reproduce sexually, I think. Most of them.
Yeah, but every plant has all the parts to reproduce with each other.
Is that right?
Most plants.
Okay.
Yeah, a flower is like.
We need a
I took a
scientist to
botany
tell
class.
us about our fantasy world.
I took botany in school. I should know these things. No, a
No,
flower
I think you're right. Yeah.
does have.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
cool.
assume,
So
like,
the
ectus
other
are-
ectus is cute.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
good with that one.
You guys can pollinate each other, and it's weird.
We're not gonna. I'm just into it. I'd be into it maybe, but I'm not gonna do that right now.
They can come to the feast later.
What's their
That'd
name?
be cool. Then you could grow a little offshoot. That'd be
I've already got
cute.
Talon Jr. He's the only son I need.
The other
No, it's accidental. You guys didn't use protection.
Oh god.
Yeah,
The other his name is Bells.
little growth, this little flower spurt.
There's a little
would be
bud
cute.
later on my shoulder, and you guys don't know what that is.
Yeah, like is that supposed to be there?
So what is my new partner's name?
Bells.
Bells?
Yes.
Okay, I'm dating Bells.
Oh, dating. Oh shit.
That got
First,
zero.
Yeah.
wow.
Yes,
Things
Well,
move fast
just-
with Ekness.
It's
Yeah.
we're not calling it anything yet.
It's not official. Okay, all right.
It's
So
too early to label on it.
Yeah.
It's serious enough for a little surprise bud.
All right, Loon, you're going to go look for some cool ingredients, right?
yes, and I would like to actually use an aspect called Good Golden Nose, which allows me to scent out rare specimens. I'm assuming in this case it'll be like at shops.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. So that adds a dice to your pool when you do that. So it'll be an extra dice.
can I use Hunt or Harvest?
Both those are good. Probably Harvest, because it would be like you're looking is like you're. Well, you are kind of on the hunt. Whichever one.
I would.
would
Yeah, I would argue I'm looking for like a meat or like a main dish thing.
Harvest seems more correct. Hunt does sort of say specifically like you are observing, tracking, and shooting things, and like
Okay, all right. So Harvest is fine.
yeah.
All right, cool. Oh my god, knocked my phone over. Edges. I would like to argue Instinct because I'm using scent and kind
absolutely.
of like just my emotions. I guess I don't know.
100%. I agree with that.
All right. All right. Well, that I actually. Oh wait, no, I'm short one roll. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm short one roll. Okay. I got 2 6s.
Hey, nice.
I can't see that. And anyway, double 6s on looking
Nice.
for a specimen to use as like the main ingredient of this dish.
Yeah,
And
you,
I think,
that,
the specialty could be that you found enough that you can bring it with you.
oh, isn't like you have an excess of it, not just for this, not just for the.
Right? Because if you roll doubles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, we are looking for a twist, and that is certainly a possible twist. Any other ideas thrown on the twist train?
Well, it could be not just the main dish that comes out to be spectacular, but all your side dishes too.
Well, we're looking for ingredients. We're not cooking yet. We're looking for ingredients.
Oh, okay.
Well, by way of the ingredients is what I meant.
Is that he can not just make one course, but a
there's
6-course
enough
meal
of
or
it.
something?
There's enough of it to become like multiple things. Yeah.
Or maybe it's such an ingredient that you'll be able to cook, and you're like world renowned now because this meal is so spectacular. You are the moth cook number
It's like
one.
new salt.
I haven't cooked it yet, but
You
I
accidentally
can still fuck it up.
discover an ingredient no one's ever used before, and it's amazing. Like the first guy that
Oh,
ever ate a chicken.
Yeah, there you go.
this is amazing. Who thought you can eat these little fluffy bird things?
That does sound fun. Like we'll throw this twist at Luan. Would you be interested in like you're like in a market and you see something that's like for some sort of like industrial organ for a no, what I'm trying to say.
Maybe oil or
Not
something.
food. Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
you found like a special oil that somebody uses in the plains, and you can make it into an ingredient.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
You follow your nose to the industrial part.
Yeah. there's a
Yeah,
big-
like I'm at a shop looking at a slab of meat, and I look over, and the shop next to me, which is like a blacksmith or something, and they're like squirting oil on something, and I'm like, that smells interesting. Can
Yeah.
I?
I like that.
Yeah.
That's great.
What's that? Yeah.
We can do both. You have your because it's a double 6. You got the ingredient you want the meat main course thing, and you also have discovered potentially this new other ingredient that you can use.
It's straight up gasoline.
But it's delicious gasoline.
Yeah.
All right.
It's ethanol.
There you go.
Well,
There you go.
minus the crane, we're all very successful in our acquisitions. Good job, everybody.
Woot.
Oh, I used to golden nose.
Sweet. Now we go on to our fun little party in the evening. So
Hell yeah.
You guys all do you guys want to stay on the ship, or do you want to like find it on the island?
Both.
Yeah, I
wanna
kind
do
of have
both.
to go out on the island. I'm possessed by monomania of scavenging. I have to look for anything that's not nailed down or obviously owned and keep it.
Caro is staying pretty close to the Verdant because the Verdant is calling to her. So
Whoa.
she's not looking for an inn.
I do have to go to the dinner that Luan is making.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah,
go to
I
bed,
think
but as far as sleeping and whatever, I'll probably stay on the ship.
Me
I think
too.
I think I would make the meal on the ship and then present it on the island.
Okay.
Yeah, the spider person said, "Oh, yes, of course, we can get you a setup in the elders' chamber, in the elders' meeting hall. I'll set up a table and chairs and plates, and it'll be fantastic for everybody."
Perfect.
Oh, wonderful. That should work just fine.
All right.
Half of dining is presentation, and to do it on a ship would be terrible.
Okay, so we'll cut to the ship here, and we see that everyone is gathered around Luan as he's slaving away in the galley.
At
So-
some point, I would definitely straight up just like pick up the pot and just trip and fall, and everything go flying. Not the ingredients, but like enough to make it a mess and put me back a little bit. Because I'm clumsy, and it's not like me normally, but I'm overwhelmed, and my elegance has faded a bit.
You're fluttery.
Yeah, fluttery. So I
Yeah.
definitely want to take. I think when I roll to cook, I should definitely take a hit to it.
All right, that's fun. Working those Myers in.
Mhm.
Sweet. So let's go for a cooking roll. So we're all so Luan, obviously you're leading the charge. Are people like standing like, what can I do? How can I help? Or like, do you have people assisting you?
I think Angara would be the only one I feel like I'd trust to be a sous chef.
Yeah,
With those surgical hands, you know.
My extra arm. Yep,
And if I need a
I'll go.
mushroom, I could just steal one real quick.
Cindy,
something's
or
wrong with
sorry,
the
Caro
internet.
and Talon, what are you doing during the preparation of the meal here? Oh, hello.
So
Oh, no.
while he's preparing the meal, I'm just
Yep.
waiting to be called to dinner while I do the other thing I mentioned, which is wander around and look for stuff.
Nice. Give me a. Are you trying to like? Are you sneakily trying to take stuff, or are you sort of brazenly grabbing things?
No, I'm not stealing. I'm not turning into a thief. What? Who'd we lose?
Oh no, we lost somebody.
Cindy.
We lost
Patty.
both of them. Yeah.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no! Did they lose their power? I hope they didn't lose their power.
I was going to ignore it and hope they
they
come
might have.
back, but it seems is unignorable.
Nope. Wait, here we go.
Hey, One?
Hey,
I have to pin you guys in
Yeah.
the correct order. We thought you guys might have lost power.
Not sure what happened.
Some kind of weathery thing. Well, I'll keep talking while we wait for Patty. I was just saying that I'm not stealing, but as much as possible in a town, I want to look for stuff that nobody owns and try to take it.
So you're on your little side adventure. Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm trying to scavenge, even though we're not in a place of scavengeable materials. I'm trying to do it anyway.
Let's do this really quick. Give me a scavenge roll and and I want you to give me a cut because you're like you're a little distracted with your
Yeah,
tunnel
makes
vision.
sense. Well, don't you only take a cut if you act against the mire?
No, the mire is going to be is also a cut.
Oh. The rules break
the
down.
mire. Oh, am I
If you
totally
act
wrong?
contrary to a mire, automatically cut a number of dice.
Oh yeah, but I think a mire can constitute a cut, and if you're going against it, it's another cut. I can give as many cuts to a thing. I can have you cut like 3 dice should I choose to.
Fair.
Sucker.
You can do what you want. I guess tides
You
for
are the god.
exploration, and 2 for scavenge, and I'll cut whichever one is highest. I got a 6. I'll cut that, and the remaining are double 5s.
Hey, perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
See, you're wandering around, and there's like a you find like a give a penny take a penny, but for parts. And you manage to find some scavenge in there. With their 2 other players, what's the twist that Talon finds?
Maybe it's a good crane part.
Oh, that's fantastic. I like that.
Crane part, a good crane part.
Like
Yes.
the part that broke on the crane.
You find the linchpin for the crane.
Yeah.
So now we can fix the crane.
Now you can fix the crane.
Okay, but I'm not going to tell you guys because
We don't
I
know.
scavenged the previous crane parts, and I can't unscavenge them with this monomania. I think normal day Talon would be happy to help fix the crane, but no. I'm
Great.
too obsessed right now.
All right, Lou, let's give you a cooking roll.
All right.
And let's get you'll have another die from your aspect and another die from your help from Angara.
Awesome. And then 1 minus 1 from the mire. So,
You're still rolling the die, but you're just cutting. You're gonna cut the top roll.
okay. 5, 6.
7, 8.
Cool. 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that sucks. The highest roll is a 6. The next highest is 3 4s.
Oh, jeez.
So I lose the 6 and I get the 3 4s. However,
Go on.
this is a moment to live vigorously, jump into the situation. I'm going to use my secret trademark herbs that I've been holding on to. It's an aspect I have that turns cooking results into a triumph.
Hey.
Okay.
All right,
Nice.
so mark that aspect away.
I did.
Excellent.
And now we get to put a twist on it.
Yes.
Yeah. So despite stumbling around and dropping things, Angara helped me, I think, a lot.
Yes,
like
I catch some of the stuff that's flying with my extra arms. Help
Yeah.
balance the plates.
yeah, somehow a knife goes flying and sticks into the wall at some point. Like, it's a mess. But Angara keeps me a little bit more stable.
Nice.
But yeah, the triumphs. It's
Cool.
Okay,
yes,
maybe
what-
the maybe
Go
the
on.
twist is that this random new ingredient you found is addictive to one of the bloodlines of people that has eaten it.
Ooh, that's
Maybe
fun.
it's addicted to the
Oh.
plain person since it's oil.
Euphrates.
Oh,
Yeah.
It becomes
Euphrates is
addictive.
addicted to your cooking now.
Oh my god.
That'd be amazing.
And he has to come with you from here on out.
Right. Yeah. He either tries to steer, keep you from leaving with us, or he wants to join the crew forever.
I love it. When it's finally finished, I'm just gonna bang on the giant ass pot like as like a
Dinner
food
bell?
dinner bell.
Mhm.
Yeah. But we are gonna go to his estate, right, to present it.
Yes. Yeah.
For the meal the presentation, I do the whole chef thing. I put it out, I serve it, and I like describe the ingredients. Like it's a cordon bleu with the I'm terrible. I'm not good at cooking at all in real life, so it's I don't know how to actually describe it, but it's like I took the oil and turned it into a great sauce for the meat and mixed it in with its juices and vegetables and seasoning and cooked it to a nice medium rare and with a heavy French accent that I play up even though I'm not French.
Neither is anybody else. France is gone.
Neither is anybody. The accent came from nowhere. It just sounds smart.
There's like one island that everyone has a French accent mysteriously.
That's just like there's always one island in our games where everyone's French for no reason.
That happened. That's true. It happened in
This
campaign
is the
2.
second time that happened. Yeah.
It's truly the worst apocalypse. So you get to the feast, or you get to the feast. There is it's in the elders' compound, which is like at the base of the gigantic spire. It's quite large. It's very nice. It's very ornate. There's a lot of gilded things about. You are guided to like the backyard, to the garden area where there's like they're having an outdoor meal. The feast is large. It's not just you guys and the Euphrates. There's a bunch of other people here as well.
I didn't know I was feeding all these people.
Oh no, there's other food as well. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
It's not just yours. But
It's
it's a potluck, yeah. But you see that like when you get to the back, Euphrates is already sat at a table with 4 empty spots at it. And our spider friend guides you to it and says, yes, it'll be sitting here. And your pot is being wheeled behind you on like a cart by servants.
Wonderful.
You do your whole spiel, and he's very fantastic. This looks and smells wonderful. And you guys can take your seats, and people and servants come or do you want to serve, or are you okay with servants serving?
Servants can serve. Yeah, servants can serve it.
Okay,
I was
cool.
thinking that
It's
I would
part of
do
the
main
show.
dish as fanciness, the main dish. I could bring it out with my 3 arms.
Yeah.
Be pretty
Sure.
fancy. Take on your French accent.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, and he eats he takes off one of his fingers and he puts a spoon onto it and he dips it in, and he takes he takes it to, I guess, his mouth-like apparatus and puts it inside. And you can see it like you see like some tubes like it working its way through various tubes and stuff on his body. And he says, "Oh, this is incredible. This is incredible."
Thank you, sir. It means a lot that you enjoy my cooking. It's always been a dream of mine to cook for important people.
And you've done a fantastic job at that. And you guys start to hear a buzzing sound, and it's getting a little bit louder, and it sounds a little familiar. It's sort of like the buzzing sound that happened the other day with the other drone that came flying in. Do you hear something?
Oh, shit. What's that?
Sorry, I can't hear you over that buzzing.
It's quite loud. You should probably tone it down a little. Is that you?
You hear at this moment alarm bells from the top of the spire. As,
shit!
As someone says, "It's coming again! Another one's coming right now!"
But have you guys finish your food? Damn it! All of you, quick scarf it.
Okay.
We're not leaving till it's done.
You hear the same like you did before, but rather than an earth-shattering kaboom, you hear sort of a
Transformers sound.
You hear commotion coming from like the front from the square out in front of the manor house. People are like standing up and panicking, like, "Oh no, another fire!" But there's no sign of fire. There's just people panicking about it.
We should.
We should check. We should check.
Yeah, your Majesty, your Highness, my lord. Please excuse us. We're gonna go look at this thing.
Yes.
He stands up also to tag along behind you.
I pull Talon Jr. off the table where he's trying to eat people's leftovers. I'm like, don't eat that. I think it's bad for you. The guy acted weird. Let's go.
Right.
Yeah, so then we go out. We hustle out.
So you head out to the front, and you see what appears to be like there's a huge crowd sort of gathered around this object, and you manage to work your way through it, and you get to the front, and you see that there's yet another one of these drones, but it is not yet exploded. It is sort of just crumpled, or not, it's crashed onto the ground, not like fully crumpled into 1,000 pieces, but it's certainly damaged, and parked right on the and crashed right in front of the manor house.
So is it on like tree branches or platforms, or is it on top of like
the islands that we're on?
Wildsea.
It is on the island, like 10 feet in front of you on the ground. Sort of.
So it kind of landed.
It kind of landed.
It's a very
Well, it didn't blow up,
of.
so it was
Is
successful.
it smoking? Is there smoke coming from it?
There is smoke coming from it, yes, and it's like one of the wings is like practically hanging off of it, and like the front wheels are like completely like kinked off to the side.
Okay, 2 times is not a coincidence.
Correct.
Sure isn't.
This thing could probably blow up at any moment.
I'm already running on board towards where the smoke is coming from to see if there's an engine or something I can release pressure from and avoid explosion.
Okay. Excellent. So give me a tinkering roll. What's
Wait.
tinkering? A rattle.
Rattle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good meals in this game, I believe, do give boosts of some sort. I don't know how we want to make that happen. And can it help out?
I think the boost is everyone that had a mire takes 1 mire away. So if you had 1 mire, it's gone. If you had 2, it's down to 1.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
That solves my problem. I'll use rattle to try and fix the thingy with sharps, I guess.
Okay.
Or maybe iron. It doesn't matter. They're both 1 dice. 4. 4 is my highest, but the rest are all 3s.
Hey, okay, well, there's a success, but also a twist.
Yeah.
Cool. So you get to it, and you can with your rattle, you can see that that there is that. Was sort of ignoring the fact that it is a very unusual plane that was flying. You can see that.
I'm sorry to interrupt. May I apply my aspect Surefire Smith to make this conflict count as a triumph?
What can you describe the aspect to me? Sorry.
I have an aspect that is called Surefire Smith. Count conflicts as triumphs when repairing gear and mechanical companions.
I don't think you're repairing.
I don't know if this counts as
right
gear.
Now. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
you're trying to find and defuse a bomb, or as opposed to repairing something.
All right. As you were. Sorry.
Well, you're good. So you open it up, or so you manage to sort of tear your way into it, not very elegantly with your 4. And you see that there's a bunch of everything. Most of this we'll get to the twist in a second. Most of this seems to be factory, very incredibly precisely factoried, better than anything that could be made post-verdancy. It is definitely not ramshackle, but inside there is a ramshackle object that you can see just wires and sort of stuff just sort of poking out of it, and you can see this has, and it's strapped to what you recognize as an explosive device, and you are able to pull off to disable the explosion. But everybody, give me a twist. He rolled many 4s. So what's the twist with this? There also still is a negative effect that we have not decided yet.
Yeah.
There's a negative effect?
He
Well, I
got
rolled
a 4, which is a success with the negative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
the
didn't know I was
device
running
is.
to disarm a bomb. I thought I was running to stop like a tank from exploding, not an actual
okay.
bomb. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You open up, there's a bomb
Yeah.
inside.
Whoa,
Maybe-
a bomb.
Wait,
Okay.
The device is destroyed where we can't like determine anything from it.
That's good. That works.
something. My thought would be kind of in between, not quite good, not bad. He successfully relieves the pressure of whatever is building up, but it squirts all over him, and he's like covered in hot oil or like.
Well, if I'm not
Steam.
mistaken, what I've discovered is that it's actually an intentional explosive device, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm not
Oh.
relieving
Yeah, it's
pressure
not-
from a tank. There's actually a bomb here.
Right.
Okay.
So I've disarmed it
Uh,
also.
So you disarmed it, but also you get a bunch of oil or something squirted. the fuel,
Some delicious oil.
some
But
rocket
also the
fuel
real
or whatever.
bells is tied up in here.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we can go with that. I like it being like unsalvageable from it, and also you're getting a lot of this unsalvageable mess onto you as well. It ruins
Yeah.
your date. Like is now like, oh, you're dirty now.
Oh.
Dang it. Now I look stupid in front of Bells. I don't think I'm maybe dating him anymore.
Wait, were you actually ever dating him? Them?
No, well, what I have in my notes is I'm maybe dating Bells.
But no, I'm asking you in character. Like,
No, I say
I
that in
guess-
character.
yeah. Oh, okay. I have in my notes.
That was a
Okay.
bomb.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, your date was a bomb.
Yeah. So
Oh.
is this. This is also a bomb. Who put a bomb in here and why?
Wait, for like an actual explosive? Oh,
Yep,
that
see?
explains
Just trying to
so
blow up-
much.
Daddy, I guess.
Daddy,
Why
He's
are
either
these
trying to blow up
attacks?
Daddy or this thing.
Daddy.
All right,
issues.
Euphrates. Explain it. You got some explaining to do, my friend.
Can Euphrates explain after our break?
Euphrates can come out and it'll have a cool cliffhanger line. Euphrates comes out and he sees you like just as you're like pulling out the wires, and you can see like he goes "Pew," with the explosion device, and he sort of runs up to it, and he sort of like someone would be running, like if you saw like your friend get into an accident and you like run up and like very carefully like oh, and then like try to like comfort them. That's his reaction to this device. So he runs up to this plane, and he puts his arms on it. He puts a hand on it, and as he says, oh, my child, you've come back to me. You've come back. I can't believe it. 2 in 1 day. And he says, and you hear a voice emanating from the plane, and it says, I tried to stop them, and then you can see the whole plane just powers down. And that's where we're at a break.
Oh, I'm devastated now. Okay. We'll see everyone in 10 minutes.
Yay!
Wow.
And then,
they've never seen it before.
wow.
Name it after me. Kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
And we're back.
welcome back. Cool. Hope everyone had a fantastic break. I know I sure did. I peed, which is always a fun time with peeing.
Congratulations.
It's always a relief at any rate.
Yeah.
When we lost with our faithful companions just a scant of 10 minutes ago, a plane had landed, kind of, and was quite damaged, and had a bomb strapped to it that Talon managed to disarm, but in doing so destroyed the evidence. And then our good friend Euphrates came out and it's like, another one of my children, and it's like, I'm sorry, Father, I failed you, and that was it. And so we rejoining heroes gathered around this downed plane that just spoke and then seemed to have powered off.
This
Euphrates, can we help you repair him?
Yeah.
but don't you guys see what this means?
No.
What was that? Sorry, I missed that.
No.
Don't you see what this means?
No.
No, what?
Like the vision. it makes sense that these things were flying at the ground and crashing. I didn't understand it at first. I thought it was like an accident, but it seems intentional.
Well,
Ladies, I
two
think
in one
someone's
spot.
Using my
destroy
Sorry?
you.
you think someone is using my children against me?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is, yes.
Well, there's evidence in my hand that someone is
No.
modifying your children. He said, I tried to stop them, and two of them have come here, which, considering that you're here, makes it an awful coincidence.
Sorry, I'm trying to look at something.
It's the future.
It's the
Can you see the future?
He's got to look up the future in his notes.
where is that dang future? I'm trying to find something that would be very useful, and I can't find it. Where is it? I'm trying to find the languages. Where are you, languages?
Oh, which one do you want?
Chthonic, Saprec, Godim.
What language do the Firefly people speak? I can't remember. Or the moth people.
The moth
Shit, I can't remember now either.
On a sheet.
Well, everyone.
I didn't learn
Languages.
I didn't learn it, unfortunately.
You know
I'm
what?
terrible.
I might be off my rocker here, but I'm looking at the language list, and none of them
I don't
say
think I have one.
Mothrin.
Yeah, I don't think
None
I
of
have a
them
specific
Top
one.
language.
Low
Just
sour.
It gave me a lot of options.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's a specific anyway, moving on. Sorry about that distraction. So yeah, you've just waved the thing around at Euphrates, and why would my children? Who would possibly seek vengeance against me?
We've known you half a day. You're going to have to fill us in on the details of your life.
Correct, yes.
What's up with you, bud?
Well, let's not. Sorry to interrupt. Let's not jump totally to conclusion yet. We don't know if it's after him or the tower or the island. It's kind of a coincidence that it came on the day of the island approaching, the Mothrin Island.
Yes, but
It could be after the spire. Both of them were on the spire too.
Euphrates, how long have you been here?
For as long as I can remember, 30, 40 years.
Okay, so it's not. You do have a point there, then, Loon. It's not like they came here on the only week that he was visiting.
Yeah.
But they are his kids attacking the place he lives. That's probably not nothing.
No, there could be something there.
Yeah,
I just don't want to jump. I don't want to make it a conclusion yet until we know for sure.
fair enough.
I am quite alarmed that there's two in such rapid succession after years of nothing.
That
Right,
doesn't.
That could mean more are coming even now. You might want to evacuate the island.
Evacuate the islands, but the festival. There's no way.
There will
We need to
be
get the supplies.
more festivals, but there will only be one island.
If you have a festival here now and they're successful with bombing the place, there will be no one to have festivals with.
Well, can I? I'm trying not to be the constant naysayer here, but there's two things that might be difficult. There's not a lot of places to go to evacuate people, and in the vision there was only two missing. We have just seen two arrive. There might not be more.
Yet,
Yeah, but
I think,
in anything.
in my opinion, the obvious next move is to do as soon as possible what we were going to do anyway, which is take Euphrates south with us to try and find where these things are coming from.
Right.
I
And
agree.
if they're locking in on him specifically, we'll know soon enough.
And if they go right past us towards the town, then that'll be new information as well.
Quick,
Maybe
quick.
we should set people on guard for potential more children showing up.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Set up lookouts.
And if it is after me, my being here is the best thing I can do for my town, for my city.
No, if they're after you, you should leave
No,
to save your city.
If the planes are targeting you, then you leaving the city will bring those planes elsewhere.
After us, which I don't know if is such a good idea either.
But we can outmaneuver them on the ship.
Yeah, it's better for them to be targeting a ship than a city because.
Except when we're the ones in this ship.
Oh, it'll be all right.
Don't be a Nilly.
That's right. All right, I got my pot. I'll just hide in there, and if we ever.
It's the Storm Rider.
You're gonna hide in the pot?
My pot. It's almost indestructible.
That's nice.
He did say it was part of his armor.
Yeah.
If the city is in peril and you're able to help us in any way, if we're able to solve this crisis, my gratitude will know no bounds.
We should leave right away. We shouldn't dilly dally.
We should leave right away, but I also think that we should leave people on guard. We should tell the city to have several ships constantly active, watching for
Patrols
yeah,
with like
Yes.
maybe nets or some sort of a harpoon gun or something for anti-air.
We'll rally on any ship that's able to watch the horizon.
Yes.
Perfect.
Out of character question, real quick. How many beds do we have on our ship?
Let's see.
Well, I don't remember.
Last time I pulled up the ship. I forgot to pull it up
It
this
is
time.
standard size, 5 to 10 people.
Oh, great!
Double that
So
if needed.
yeah,
That's-
bringing him on board would be not a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I was like, whose bunk is he gonna share?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
mine.
In a pinch, we could have as many as 20.
Wow. I see no issue with him coming.
Me either. My brief obsession with scavenging has passed, so if he wants the parts of his son back, I'll let him have that.
Can we have the crane part?
Wait, what?
Oh, right, the crane. I can. You know what? Can I do? It was mentioned earlier, turning the crane into a trebuchet. Now that I've found the linchpin and have all the old parts, and my monomania has passed, can I try to do that?
Oh my god.
That will take some time. You could try to do it like on the whilst sailing, or you can take time in port to do it. But then you're
That's
wasting
potentially
precious time.
days of time, is what you're saying?
Yes,
In that case,
a while.
I will, instead of that, just give the parts to whoever in town is in charge of that kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah, they can maybe try make the trebuchet while you're gone, and maybe you can come back to it being completed.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's an idea. If not, just you can just fix the crane. These are all the parts I have.
Okay.
I do agree we should set sail immediately.
I'm going to make a track on my end called trebuchet, and I'll track.
My dog is going. No, I'm just kidding.
And you hear a dog barking in the distance. There they
It's
go.
Talon Jr. Talon Jr. Shh.
Talon Jr.'s a ferret.
Where did he learn to bark then?
Dog school.
you put him in. You put him in like dog
Yeah, he needed
training school.
Obedience training, yeah. And there was mostly
Obedience
dogs
training.
there, yeah.
He just picked up bad habits.
Yeah.
He is my son.
All right. So, we have now. So, are we hopping on board and getting out of here?
Yes, sir.
I think so.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Can we have grabbed like basic supplies? Do we?
Yeah. I think your ship will have been because you have that water purifier, so you definitely have water. I think you'll have gotten just you'll have been you have the town at your disposal. I think you'll have been tended to whilst you've been in dock this past few hours.
Okay.
Unless you want to get something specific.
No, just like basic like ripe grains or something to make food with.
If we're able to just hand wave, we have provisions. Then
Yeah.
Right,
Provisions are given. If you wanted to get like something specific, then that's something you call
I
out.
always want to get something specific.
How about
but
an
we're in a hurry.
air missile?
You could certainly look through town for that. That might be difficult or very expensive.
That would. Can we do ground to air missile instead, so we can actually fire it?
Well, I don't know. Are we on the ground? We are
True.
arguably halfway between.
Yeah. All right, let's ride some lightning.
I think we should get out of here before we blow up.
That's me powering up the engine.
All right. So now we're going to be doing a thing. You have 3 options when you're going someplace. One is to cut a path, or to forge ahead. One of them is going fast but dangerous, and one of them is going slow and steady. So those are the kind of things we want to do. And each of them will be a roll, and one will be harder and one will be easier.
Captains, what do you think?
I think we should go slow and steady so we don't have any accidents.
I agree.
We were going slow and steady last time we had an accident, so.
Well, we can try to
all the
prevent
more
them
reason.
by going slow and steady.
Yeah, I think.
When you hit something, when you're going slow and steady, it's less damaging than if you're just.
Yeah, if you have an accident, the solution is not let's drive way faster next time.
Speak for yourself, but my vote's fast. You guys outvote me, so.
Captain.
Off we go.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna ask what his name is. He knows how to steer. If he knows how to sail.
I don't. I have nary dallied on the verdant sea. He is not. He's not a sailor by any stretch.
That means he doesn't.
I have no idea what he just said. Yeah, thank you for admitting.
I speak on the open sea, but okay.
Yeah, I speak 3 languages.
All right, so who's going to be at the helm? Who's going to be on watch? And then we have, we have the optional things of engine tending, cartographing, stuff like that.
I must be engine tending.
Is the helm wave walking? Is that what that's for?
What? That'll be like cartographing. Because what I discovered from earlier, the mistake we made last time we played, is that if the ship is doing something, we're rolling the ship's skills, not the pilot's skills. So it doesn't matter who's at the helm. That player will be rolling, but their character doesn't matter.
I see.
I'm gonna say I'll do anything but drive because I'm the one that wants to go fast, and you guys aren't letting me.
I'm in the engine room. It's my place.
I guess I can be in the front again.
Okay.
Seems to be your lot.
Yeah, it seems to be the boring part.
I'm pretty decent on observing. Well, shit. If we use hunt as like observing or like looking, so I could be on watch again.
Okay. Sweet. So, person that is driving the ship, give me a. We gotta look at the ship's stuff. Give me a speed roll, and the dice pool is equal to the amount of open slots. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice in the dice pool for a speed check.
All right, let's see what I got. I got a 6. I got 3 threes and a 2.
Excellent. There's a twist there, but let's do a watch roll first, and that might work with each other. So, Luan, you're on watch. Give me a check to see what kind of things we see.
Is it? So it's not a ship thing; it's a me thing now.
That is a you thing, yes.
Okay.
I believe. Let me double check. But yes, that's correct.
Yeah, I don't see any ship ratings that would apply.
Would that technically be a sharp? This is an edge. I'm not sure which one to use. I would argue instinct, but that's because that's what I have. I can let.
Tides would be certainly it. Tides would work. Yeah, tides is absolutely applicable.
Well, I don't have tides. That just seems right.
Oh, sharps would also work.
Okay, I don't have either. But can I use hunt?
Hunt works. Yeah, we can hunt.
Great. All right, good.
You're observing.
I got a 4, no doubles.
4 no doubles. Sweet. Let me roll. I get to roll a die too. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting.
Oh, good. You get to roll something finally.
Yay! Oh. Get out of here, keyboard. All right. So, as you guys are going along, you see a you see the following. Oh my gosh, my brain can't comprehend this.
Is it an Eldritch horror?
No. As you're going along, you see you
A
spot
75-headed chicken.
when you spot in the distance what appears to be some oh god, what are they called? Bush whales. You see a pod of bush whales going out in the distance. These are very large, but like very peaceful, but bumbling large creatures that are very delicious and have a lot of blubber and other ingredients, as well as like things you could use for ship, like oil and such.
I want.
They are quite large and can like damage your ship if you're not careful. But because you are taking a slow and steady pace, you can just choose to ignore them if you'd like. However,
Oh, come on.
we do have a twist on top of this that we got from our sailing, so we can throw a twist on this as well.
Please.
Are these the same thing as Leviathans?
These are not Leviathans. No, Leviathans are like
They're under.
size.
These are Leviathans.
Leviathans. Okay.
Lub with a B.
Lubber.
Lubber, yeah.
Land lubber.
Come on, guys, captains, come on. Could you imagine the feast I can make off those?
Do we have the ability to hunt these things?
Do we have the ability?
We
to-
have shooting squirrels or
Has
flinging squirrels.
We have a
harpoon.
harpoon.
The harpoon. Yeah.
We do have a
We
harpoon.
do, yeah.
Literally
yeah.
what harpoons
Brain.
are for.
And I bet there's a lot of medicinal things with these whales as well.
Yeah, the oils and the eyeballs,
Guys,
maybe the
We're currently on a mission, like right now.
testicles. Like,
Gallbladder.
come on.
Testicles to you too. We gotta go stop ships from crashing into a town. Remember?
The fried testicles do sound delicious while we're traveling through this place.
Maybe the twist is that one of the baby whales gets separated from the pod, and we see where it's going.
We're monsters.
Wait,
Oh, we
who's a
could kill a
monster?
baby whale too.
I didn't say we should go hunt it. I said
we should go
saw
hunt
get
it.
separated.
Absolutely, we should go hunt it.
Yeah.
That's a fine twist. So that, like one of them is separated and is easier to get than you would expect.
I
what
love
I was
that.
gonna say.
It's super hand. Like, maybe it doesn't have to be a baby. It's just one got separated, and it's an easy fight.
There you go.
Or
Yeah.
easier fight.
Yeah.
It's injured. It's barely
Bored.
staying above the trees anyway.
It's an elder one. It's an old
There
one.
you
and
go.
It's limping.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah.
Going behind the pod.
All right. So
All right, kill it.
Yeah. I like rush to the harpoon and like jump on it and like get it ready. Like I want this thing.
All right. So if you want, you can give me a. I guess. How do you shoot stuff? We haven't
300
shot anything
squirrels
yet.
stand on the railing and start spinning their slings.
What's what's a seals and what's a saws?
Seals is like the ship's resistance to like poisons and
Oh, yeah, that's right.
powders and
Gases
ores.
and spores and stuff.
And saws is like their traction to the
I see, like the
yeah.
because most other ships have
Power.
actual saws that they're riding on.
Right. We have
Correct,
the voltaic
yes.
runners, so it's
Yeah.
different, but yeah.
I think with this, because there's not a ship thing, I think it is whoever's choosing to man it. So I think we're going to make a shooty shoot.
Fires
I would
dark
love-
spears for the piercing holes of ships and deals mass LR spike damage.
Yes.
Huh.
Long range, I think, is what that
long
stands
range.
for.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am great on hunt, so this works.
And he's been dying.
And you're the
Luan
one
has
who's
been
just
just-
desperate to
just
kill a
open.
whale. So
Yes.
But
Yeah.
if someone can help range me in or something, I wouldn't mind taking some help.
I've got
to be-
anything.
I could. Got harvest. Got 3 harvest.
Also, Dean, do we get an extra dice from this being an easier prey, or is it we're just not facing any challenge like dangers?
I think that's the thing, is that you're not faced with a pot of them. You're just fighting one of them. I think that's the benefit to it.
Great, I like that.
I've got sense.
No.
I've got study. I've got sway.
I've got
I've
outwit. is out-
Hunt wave walk would be suitable for this.
Oh, I've got wave walk.
I'm not
Okay.
helping with this.
I've got wave
I'm
walk.
in the engine room crying and petting Talon Jr.
Why are you crying?
Because all of you Animal Kingdom types just love to take each other out.
You just ate a steak earlier.
Yeah, but
So-
I'm a plant. It's not the same.
All right, so I have
You're crazy to me.
We are Groot.
Saloon, you're gonna add a die roll for Ingara helping you. Range
Awesome.
it out.
so then I get 5. Well, no, because it's like a teeth, right? Normally for edge.
Yes.
Can I throw in grace? Can I argue grace as like a finesse?
Where you want to do grace instead of hunt?
No,
Oh,
for
okay.
edge.
Oh, I guess it's precision that falls under grace.
Hell yeah.
That.
And Carl,
Alright, so-
how many wave walks do you have?
I have 2, but I can only give him 1 die.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's just adding.
Uh,
for helping.
So 5 rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I got a 5 and 3 threes.
Hey, all right. So
Oh,
let's
my
make
goodness.
that is a mix
And a 1.
with a twist. All right, cool. So, what do we want our twist to be? We are a mixed success. What's our mixed success twist?
I think it is damaged but still able to move.
Like it's not quite dead.
Oh, reminds me of fishing.
I feel happy.
pull it in and break its neck.
It's a
Does it have a neck?
That's
It's
a
a
little
whale.
macabre.
Well, he said like fishing.
Well, yeah, you got to put it out of its misery, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a whale. How do we break its neck?
I have a seasoned cleaver.
I have a
It'll
bone
take a little
saw.
while.
I have a bone saw.
Maybe
have
we should
to
just
mallet.
focus on firing something through the spine.
yeah.
Well, of course, but you said there's a twist.
Yeah, my twist is it's still able to move. That was the twist I offered.
That's
So we
so.
have to put it
That's
out
true.
on
We haven't heard
the-
your guys' twists. Come up with something better, quick.
So we
You got a very sad
harpoon
scene.
it. We pull
It's a
it in.
mixed success.
I was gonna
Harpoon it,
offer that
pull it
it
in.
vomits on him.
And then something has to put the whale down because it's still moving. Is what you're talking
Oh,
about.
jeez.
No, okay. Maybe. I feel like, I mean, I've never been whaling, but I feel like the more I think about it, that's probably normal. The whales don't die from one shot.
What was that?
What the
There's a
Those
whale
There's a
here?
whale at home?
Mad at us?
Oh, was that the cars in the background?
Oh.
Give me a swift death.
For some, for
Maybe
some
the
reason,
twist is
people.
that there's not that much useful stuff on the whale. Maybe it's emaciated.
Fuck you.
No.
Or like the
Wait.
harpoon just like rips through a lot of the useful stuff in general.
Uh,
Oh.
All right, so
waste.
I like that. So we pull it in, we do all that, we work it, we clean it. It ends up being like useful for meat and basic stuff, but we don't get anything special out of it.
Yeah, you don't get because everyone knows that bush whales' hearts are made of pure diamond, but you shattered it when you shot through it. So
Well, we've got
That's
some
a
diamond flakes and we've
Fucking
got a
good
lot of
harpoon.
engine oil.
yeah, so you get like some oil and you get some meat, but like nothing crazy as far as stuff is concerned.
I did not know its heart was made of diamonds.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Everyone knows that.
Everybody
Everyone knows that, except me.
Maybe.
Whale
Like,
meat.
cool.
All right, now that we're done with your murder, can we go south?
I say yes with like thumbs, and I'm covered in like the oil because I'm like carving it up.
I'm fully wearing a whaleskin cape while I say this.
Yeah.
You're a hypocrite.
I'm not a hypocrite. I just don't see any reason to let it go to waste now that it's done.
Exactly. Welcome.
If I was a hypocrite, I would have taken the shot.
Right.
That's true.
As you guys progress down along, at the beginning, Euphrates is instrumental in keeping you guys heading on the right direction. But as you guys are getting closer, Luan and Karo, because of your encounter with the visions, you will also sort of start getting the sense of the direction to go. As you're cresting over the various the quote waves of the verdant sea, you notice something ahead of you. It appears to be like, it starts off as a speck, almost like a trick of the light. You don't quite make anything of it, but you are inexorably pulled towards that direction. And as you get closer, you see that it appears to be like a ramp going into the verdant sea itself. It's like 50 feet in diameter, just a straight cylinder going straight into it. It's the walls of it are blackened, and you don't see the plants regrowing out as they usually do. Normally, if you cut a branch of the verdant sea, it regrows pretty quickly. You see Krezern sort of coming out of it. You look down into the hole, and there's like the perimeter. Any branch that's cut asunder seems like a pretty jagged cut, and they're all gooped. Every end of a branch has a black tint to it and a slight glimmer that seems to be hampering its growing. But it sort of goes. It goes down like a 30-degree angle, very deep into the wild sea.
Captains, hole ahoy, whatever pirate slang. There's a hole up ahead, and I relay what I see, which is what you.
I'm coming to look.
Captain.
Captains, I have never in my entire life seen any place I'm more certain we need to go.
I have never seen anything we probably should avoid.
Hey, we got a big mystery about child ships attacking their father, being forced to, and we get like a premonition to go south, and then this is here? Come on.
But that
obvious.
seems like the easiest way to dive deep that I have ever seen in my life, so I'm with you 100%.
That's right, and almost certainly the Eaton Desert is under there somewhere.
I bet you there's some wonderful specimens.
Okay, the desert, huh?
Maybe there's a mycelium down there as well.
You guys said that you saw big flat land pieces. Like, what else could it be? That's what the desert was.
It was black, though.
We could be
I don't know what
the
color
first
desert
people
is.
I've ever heard of to see the ground.
And live.
And well,
The first people
that
to see the
part
ground
remains to
and
be
come back.
seen. Yeah,
I
no,
mean-
we haven't done the comeback part yet.
I'm sure a lot of people have seen the ground. It's just like the last thing they see usually.
Let's do it.
Fair, true.
Yeah, let's go.
Forward
just going-
hole. I think
Okay.
we should make sure not to touch that black stuff.
Yeah, clarification. Is it goop or is it like char? Like it's been burned?
I would say it looks like it looks like black glitter glue is sort of gooped onto the end of them.
Okay.
I would like some.
So like if you cut a branch, like Krezerin sort of comes out of it. This looks like Krezerin stopped halfway through and someone threw glitter on it and stopped moving.
Well, we should definitely slow down so I can get a sample of that black
That's
stuff.
2 of you that have said that. Do you think that's wise?
Yes, I don't
think
think we
it's
should touch it with
very
our
wise.
bare tentacles, but I think we should get maybe a little squirrel could get out there and get us a little.
Imagine, if you will, the ability to
I'll
stop
tell them.
growth.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. The order's been
We can
given.
finally use a squirrel.
The order's been given to the squirrels.
And one-
You end up just chucking the squirrel at the branch, it sticks to it, then you pull the squirrel off, and he's covered in it, and you're like, got it.
We used the squirrels a little in our first little action scene.
Yeah, it's like a Velcro, you throw it, it's like a burr. You just throw the squirrel, pick it up, it's got all the stuff on the back of it, and you got all the sample you need.
I feel
And
like
if the
Talon
squirrel
Jr.
dies, we have more.
I feel like
Right?
Talon
You also
Jr. is the
walk on
commander of the Squirrel Marines.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
You can walk on the ground on the trees also. It's not like the water not gonna just fall right in,
Sure.
Yeah.
It's trees.
We're just afraid of touching the goop before knowing what the goop is.
That's true. Scary goop, spooky goop.
So I do like the idea of flinging a squirrel, gathering goop on its fur, bringing it back, and investigating.
Okay, well, I have this string and
Like
this
a Q-tip,
squirrel. Let's
you
go.
know? A squirrel tip.
I still want to know where you motherfuckers got these squirrels.
I
Okay,
have
but
my
it's all
ways.
They're mostly friends of Talon Jr.'s from the obedience school.
Oh, nice. And we just let
Like,
them
they
come
were
along.
in the school as well, or they just happened to be around?
Apparently, they were self-enrolled.
I also imagine every single squirrel having a tiny little uniform on.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Nope,
What
no
kind of
pants
uniform?
though.
Like,
Chippendale's Rescue Ranger style, jackets only.
oh, 100%. Yep.
Absolutely.
The squirrel we use, though, must be naked because I want
kind
to
of-
do as much hair as possible.
That's true. What kind of uniform is it? Is it like military or school or what?
I would say it's military, and it's like emblazoned with like SR2CRTL.
Yeah.
Units.
Nice. Okay, perfect. So I'll strip the nearest squirrel.
He salutes while you take his clothes off.
What a brave soldier, that squirrel.
This is the mission of a lifetime, squirrel.
Yeah, I've got this twine.
Perfect.
Tie a little harness. Make sure it goes under both of his arms. We don't want him to get hurt.
Oh, he's got a little clippy.
Yeah.
There's a cute little clip so we can just like a harness.
Let's
Like
slow way
carabiner.
down while we do this, okay?
And are we
No,
gonna throw him like
full
a
speed.
polo?
Stop. Are you
No,
stopping?
we're-
Like,
Don't
We're
swing
gonna-
him. He'll
We
get
can use
sick.
a branch and hold him way out and lower the string from there so he doesn't hit the voltaic runners.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that. I like the bolo idea a little bit, but we'll go with the branch.
Well, again, we want him to come back in good condition. Even though he's willing to die for us at a moment's notice.
Okay,
We don't want
you
to
get
waste
the
these
branch.
guys.
I love the sir.
We have their loyalty. Let's make sure we earn it.
Yeah.
I'll leave that to you then, Talon.
All right, fine. Great. I'll use my very long arm plus a branch, and I'll bring the twine over it like a fishing rod and lower this guy down.
And it's gonna stick
All right.
to him like a burr.
Yeah.
So
And I'll
you're
have
setting off just to grab him with his bare claws and just bring it back to you.
And get some on his fur so he gets all sticky.
Yeah, so it's like tar, like sticks to him, and then we bring him back.
We
And
just
I'll
want
have
as much as
Talon Jr.
possible.
running up and down the string with messages if we need it.
We're just like, roll in it, roll in it.
This burns.
You're almost done, kid. Just keep going. Take one for the team. Yeah.
I'm almost done with your little purple heart, buddy.
See, he's pretty covered. He's pretty covered at this point. And do you start reeling him back in?
Yeah.
All right.
If I have the report from Talon Jr. that he's sticky, I'll bring him back.
Give we're gonna do some moving magic. Someone give me a what's like the medical roll.
Tend probably.
Yes, 10. Yeah, presumably Ingara, give me a 10 roll.
Okay. Let me see.
I have 2.
This is going to determine how dead
I got
he is.
3 for tend, and I also have first aid.
If he comes up missing all his limbs, I'm gonna be
First
sad.
aid, is that different? It's
What
first
is
aid an
first-
aspect?
No.
Aspect is first
Oh,
aid.
aspect. Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah, so
Go for
that should add to your die pool. So roll an extra die for that as well.
Okay. I got a 6, a 3, a 2, and a 1.
Okay,
No
I'm glad you got
doubles.
more than that 3. Okay, cool. Wait, so were there doubles or no?
No doubles.
no.
6,
Wow,
3, 2, 1.
good job for everybody. All right, so you pull him up, and he's certainly frazzled, and he's like his limbs are like now stuck to him, and he's sort of frozen together. And he's like, did I do good? Did I do a good job?
You did very good, and I will take my little tongs and my little implements. and
Well
start
done, soldier.
I got
Cutting
the
his
purple
hair off.
heart right here for when you're all cleaned up.
I'll start cutting his hair off and unsticking him, with all my little things.
Sweet.
My third arm.
Wait, so with your 6, you managed to get him undone and keep the sample, and he doesn't die. So
Nice.
Can there have been another one of the squirrels like just holding his hand the whole time?
yes,
And now he can
do this, Rodrigo.
because I'm gonna harvest every part of his fur, so he's got nothing but his little naked body.
But I will give him a little whaleskin jacket.
Get that
Nice.
clothes.
And he's
Just
got
a little
a little
heart,
star
buddy.
on it.
A
And you
little
can
hooded
pin-
cloak.
He pinned his little purple heart to his whale jacket.
Yep, there
Yeah.
you go.
So we need to note Rodrigo decorated squirrel.
Yep.
I'll put that on the ship.
I would like to nominate him for the Medal of Honor when that comes around.
So what did we
Let's make a
learn
goop.
about the goop?
So you have the goop. You have not yet done anything with it. That'll be like a separate thing. I don't know if you have the facilities on board to do anything. Like,
She has
would you like
medical-
me to- What would you like
Huh?
me to call the goop?
you can call it squirrel goop for now, and they'll figure out a better. And then once you figure out what it
Pearl
does,
glitter goop.
Yes. But we
She's
at least, there are a couple things we learned right off the bat. It's sticky and it hurts squirrels.
Yeah.
whether it's people, we don't know, but squirrels definitely.
Okay.
I don't know if it helped.
If we tell anyone that, they're gonna be like, "How do you know it hurts squirrels?"
Shut up. That's
Animal testing.
Wait, you can certainly look at this more thoroughly on the ship, and if you go to like a place that has a more thorough like alchemical facility, you can do a lot more.
Well, don't I have a medical place
Facility?
on the ship?
Yeah, you have
Facility?
a medical bay. I don't know how,
Oh, yeah, we have medical bay.
Scientific, that is.
but
Yeah, I don't know if that's just like a place of healing or a place of research.
Healing.
Well, being in Gara would probably be a little bit of both because I do want to constantly discover new, cure new ailments and things. So I would think I'd have stuff to study.
Yeah,
maybe
you have
like
basic facilities there.
Maybe not hardcore, but I could probably look at this stuff and spell this stuff and see what it's.
Sure. Give me a track. So on your sheet, give me use those temporary tracks. You're gonna make one that's squirrel goop, and you'll have 1 out of 3 bubbles filled in on it.
Okay, 1 out of 3 squirrel goop.
Meanwhile, full speed ahead.
Yeah, we're heading down below the thrash.
All
Sounds
right.
good to me.
So you guys start heading into the belows, and
I'm definitely feeling a lot more uneasy as we get lower and lower.
Yeah, the top
As
layer.
somebody who, I would say, as somebody who spends most of their life either on top or flying or higher than,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah, most things in the Verdant Sea take place on the top layer, which is called the Thrash. Below that is the Tangle. This is where this is still you have plenty of sunshine, and you can still there's sometimes there's communities down here. Like if there's the shady underbelly belly of a city, it'll be down here. Things can exist in the Tangle, but it's more dangerous. Below that is the Sink, which is that's where it gets real shady, and then the Drown, and then the darkness under the eaves, which you do not talk about. That's where the ground is.
Are we taking the ship down?
Yeah,
Yes,
we're flying into this
Yeah.
big black hole.
Right. Okay.
You'll fit into it. You fit basically perfectly into it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, or you start progressing your way down into the hole. It takes you down past the Thrash, down into the Tangle. The light behind you starts getting dimmer, or it was already nighttime when you got here. But what starlight you could see is now fading out as you get into almost complete blackness. If you probably have some lamps on the ship, you probably start lighting to see by. Otherwise, it is pitch blackness.
Plenty of lamp oil now too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
there you go.
Yep,
There's
lamp
a lot of
oil.
lamp oil.
I'm gonna man the harpoon gun just in case.
Yeah,
I'll
that's a
go
good
up in the crow's nest
to
then.
watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you're going down there, you can hear, especially as you're getting deeper, you can hear sounds beyond this cylinder going into the trees. There's you see occasionally rustling of stuff, but nothing is going past the perimeter of this black substance. As you're going down, though, you can see there's a glimmer of light in the distance. That is the tunnel is leading towards that. Whoever is manning the watch, does anybody have a spyglass or anything like that?
What? I don't think.
Wait,
you-
I might have that. No, never mind. I don't.
Okay. That's cool.
Nope, I don't.
I got a lot of weird stuff, but not that.
All right. As you guys go deeper and deeper into this unknown, the sounds beyond start getting more ravenous, and you can see you can see the shadows are just beyond, and occasionally you actually see some sort of spine or a tentacle or an arm jut through the back, but as soon as it touches this black perimeter, it pulls back, and you hear a sound of pain as it and then the scampering away of some sort of large creature, and several large creatures as you get deeper and deeper. You have gone beyond the Thrash, and you are now past the Tangle, and you are now officially into the Sink. Dun dun dun. It is doubtful.
Has anyone ever been this deep yet?
No, I'm super excited.
This is a new one
No.
on me.
I've never been so deep.
Yeah, normally at this point the
Yeah.
the branches are incredibly thick and treacherous to even walk upon. You'll go from points where you can just sort of walk normally to 1,000-foot drop into who knows what, some sort of abyss. As you're going down, you can see you see Euphrates. He's pacing the deck, and he's pacing it his pace has ever increased the further down you go. Those of you, Luan and Aro, you're feeling this intense buzz. Almost you can feel it and hear it in the back of your head as you're getting closer to whatever it is you're getting close to.
Can we ask Angara, whatever his name is? Can we ask him, what are you feeling? Why are you pacing? What's going on?
Orangara.
Yo, plane man.
Euphrates? Euphrates?
Euphrates.
Ladies.
He actually doesn't register you at first, and you're about to ask again because you don't maybe think that he heard you.
and he says like, I can feel them. I can feel them. My children. There's so many. I thought they were gone. There's so many.
Oh my god.
Well, it seems that they're not gone, just sunk.
I hope we don't encounter one in this tunnel. We don't have exactly any room to maneuver.
Hadn't thought of that. Thanks for bringing that up.
Great.
I shoulder the harpoon gun just to be ready.
I
not like
think it's like a mounted thing. Yeah.
No, I mean like aim.
Yeah.
I aim that harpoon gun.
As you're progressing down, you can see that light getting closer and closer, and you can see it sort of it becomes like you can see a building start to come out of the darkness, and the light there is sort of shining, and you can see it illuminates the area around it. It appears to be like a very tall, straight tower with sort of a glass canopy on top, and you can see like that's where the light is. As you get closer, give me a someone, whoever has the best, give me whatever perception would be. So sense or not scavenge.
Perception.
Or hunt. Hunt would be good.
I have great hunt.
And yeah, you're at the fore of the ship anyway. Give me a hunt check.
Okay. Instinct or sharp? Or
Instinct or sharp works. Actually, instinct's probably closer.
great. Damn, dude. 4 with 2 3s.
All right.
Oh,
Mild
good job.
success.
Yeah.
So as you're pressing down, you can see in this glass canopy at the top, there is a figure inside of it. But he's going for like around the room, from sort of desk to desk, and you can see that he looks up and he sees you too.
Wait, you mean he's ahead of us or above us?
He's in the building. You are heading down towards. You're heading at like 30-degree angle down. At the bottom of it, there is a building that you can see through just the circle ahead of you. Through your tunnel vision, the tunnel ends at a building, and you can see there's a person inside the building, and he sees you guys.
And this is a tall spire building with glass.
Yes, the top.
Okay.
I can't see what species he is, right? At all?
Not in this dimness, and not with your 4. But we.
I relay this to the friends. We got somebody ahead in a building.
We do have a twist though to your spotting this person.
Yes.
Is this a positive twist or a
This is a mixed success twist.
mixed success twist?
Maybe.
Go on.
This person has seen us.
Yes, that's the mixed success nature of it.
Yeah.
I can't make. It's not mine. Damn, I have a fun idea.
Maybe the twist is he's real freaked out because of. I obviously have no way of knowing if this person knows anything about the modern world, if he's been down here since the before time, or if he's the one who cut this hole. But maybe he's freaked out by the voltaic runners. Maybe he thinks they're some sort of horrible weapon coming to get him.
That's a possibility. How else do you feel? Anyone else got something?
Well, maybe what's his butt recognizes the person inside the tower.
Luan recognizes the person?
Euphrates.
No, Euphrates.
Euphrates.
Gotcha.
We can't see him yet, though.
That's a fun twist.
But Euphrates has different eyesight than we do because he's
a ship.
Yeah,
He's
I
got
like
an
that. That's
undead
a fun
boat.
twist.
He's got a radar.
I like that one more than
I like
Yeah.
that twist also.
Yeah.
All right, so you see this person, and they see you, and you see them disappear down. Like they're in this canopy area, and you see them like run presumably down a set of stairs or something. You see what appears to be a huge slab of ground driven up through the roots, through the canopies, to this layer of the trees, and what appears to be a huge flat area with what you can see is probably hundreds of these planes
all set up.
So we have found.
Is this what you guys saw in the vision?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it?
Euphrates, are these your kids?
He wordlessly shakes his head yes.
Do you
And
know
what's-
who that person was?
He says, yes, I don't know what he's doing here. I can't believe it.
Who is he?
Well,
He's
We brought you here. Tell us.
Are you like grabbing his collar, shaking him like, tell us?
Yes.
His name was Buparunus Maximus.
it's Lillian. She found me. The
Lan.
one that found me.
She
I
found
think
you.
we
We,
found her.
Her
Right.
name?
We found her. We found, right? Or do you believe
Well,
that
No,
she
she
pulled us here?
she was the first person I came in contact with when I gained sentience. I found myself bobbing on the surface, and she found me, and she brought me to Sleepport. I haven't seen her in 10 years.
wait, she delivered you to Sleepport and then attempted to bomb it?
I don't know. She 10 years ago she left Sleepport, and I haven't seen her since.
What
Did you
happened?
leave on good terms?
Last I saw, yes.
Well, we're getting close to the facility. We got to make decisions.
well, obviously we need to find a place to sit down.
Yeah, well, maybe on the giant runway.
Where we can be bombed?
Well, what if?
Where would you
Because
suggest
we
that
are-
we can't be bombed?
If we
I don't
land
know.
to
Well,
the
can we
plane,
can hover? Why don't we hover and you guys rope down? That way we're not touching into this black shit, and we're not static on this runway thing. That way, if we need to go, we can book it without having to,
Talon Jr. starts
no.
chittering at you angrily. He says,
What?
He says, you're not dangling me like some common squirrel.
Oh,
wow.
I was gonna let you stay on here with me, Junior.
Hopefully the squirrels didn't hear him say that.
The
Otherwise,
squirrels
we're
are
gonna have a
used to it.
mutiny. Shit, I don't know. Is there a hangar or anything we can kind of like get to? I
Yeah,
feel like-
so,
or some.
It is just like a sort of chunk of ground that you can see. It's like resting on just a bunch of different vines and tree branches, so that you can sort of like dock at it more or less, because it is just sort of a floating. It's ostensibly an island underground, so like
Did you say-
Okay.
you could dock at it.
Did you say we're kind of at the sink level?
You are at the level that is called the sink level.
Okay.
So not quite the ground.
Well, there's
You
the
are-
ground
you are
below
2 layers
us and
above the
then
ground. Yeah.
It's like the
Yeah.
middle level, not counting the skies.
Yes.
All right.
This is where things start to get incredibly sketchy. Almost there's you don't come to the sink on purpose.
We sure
We
did,
came to
though.
the sink on. Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
we
that's
sure
right.
did.
This is where this is where if you're gonna go scavenge for treasure, this is where you're gonna go. This is not a place. It's not a place where regular people will go intentionally.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think the implication of the book is that it's called the sink because this is when ships sink. This is where they end up.
Yeah.
So that's why
Let-
we need to discuss it. Are we going to land and risk touching this black stuff and getting trapped, or are we going to hover?
The black stuff's only in the tunnel. Once we get to the island, we're no longer.
Yeah. I think if we don't get off the ship one way or the other, there was no point in coming here. Like, we have to investigate what's going on.
Oh, of course. I was just thinking, we could either land or we could hover, and you guys could propel down since you're big adventures and stuff.
I mean, mechanically, there's no reason why it would take a long time to start the ship up if we did land it, right? Like, we could still just
Yeah,
turn it on
yeah.
and go.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
let's just land. I don't see
Okay,
any real
I
difference
trust
between hovering
mechanics.
and landing. Yeah.
If we can land somewhere behind like cover, like a rock or a building or something, just like behind it.
Yeah, there's
So-
other insubstantial buildings around, like little maintenance bays and like outhouses and stuff like that. So you could easily, you don't have to be like directly in the flight path. You could go around to someplace else.
Yeah. I don't know which direction we're trying to block our view from, but we don't have to park right in the middle of the like runways.
You're trying to get like something between you and the tower.
I'll buy that.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah,
it's a bit of an
probably.
assumption that that's where the bad guys are, but
That's where we saw the guy, right?
that's where we saw a
Was the
person.
tower.
But
Yeah.
we don't know that was our
Someone.
enemy.
We don't know. We don't even know if they're bad guys yet.
Yeah, we don't. First clue. So yeah, I
So-
like your idea.
I still want to say hidden away from the tower
Yeah, I'm with
as
that.
much as possible.
All right, you guys park yourselves. You're like there's like a maintenance bay that between you and the tower that you guys park behind that gives you semi obscurity from the tower. Like you cannot see the tower from where you're parked.
Great.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring my cleave, my apron, and that's about it.
I'm gonna bring
All
my son and my guts.
Ooh, tell all the squirrels if anything happens to hop into my large pot. I will not cook them. I promise it will protect them from anything.
The squirrels have a rampant superstition about your pot. They're not going in there. They'd rather die.
Wow. Smart squirrels, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've never eaten squirrel, have we?
I may have tried to cook them before.
Also, these squirrels are fiercely loyal to our cause. They will fight to the death for this ship, even if we're not here.
That's true. All right.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
thinking more of if they're about to get bombed and there's nothing they can do.
At least this is what Talon Jr. tells me about them. He's the one that talks.
The squirrels spend all day long just bad mouthing all of us. They have nicknames for each one of us. It's terrible.
He gives me a fictional version of them that they're all heroic
Yeah.
and love us.
They actually think they're running the ship.
All right, we disembark.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys get onto you come off of the ship onto the solid ground. You have some light coming from the ship and some light coming from the tunnel. After a moment, you let your eyes sort of adjust. You can kind of see what's going on. It is incredibly dim here. There you can see that there's like a festoon of lights between this maintenance bay and the tower, but they're currently not on. Nothing appears to be powered on except for the tower. Although you can see there is like infrastructure for things to be powered on, but currently nothing else is. As you guys start, you guys have landed. Where you guys want to go?
I think
What
that's-
are our options?
So there's a maintenance bay directly next to you. There are hundreds of ships. There's hundreds of these drone things. There's the tower, and that's it. You can see that there are a few, like maybe like 4 or 5 ships that are not parked with the rest of them. They're sort of like angled to be facing the tunnel going up.
We need to go to them.
Like they're preparing to launch.
That's where we need to go because they're going to be launched and we need to stop that.
Okay, I agree.
Okay, then. Yep.
We'll follow you, Talon.
And I'll follow you, Talon Jr.
Oh.
Yeah, let's
let
go.
him find all the
I'll
traps.
follow
for
you,
us.
Captain.
Well,
Captain.
he's a scout. He can find little bugs and stuff. I don't know if he can find anything else.
All right. As you guys descend your ship and then start heading towards, are you like beelining it there, or are you sort of cautiously taking your time to get there?
I think they're out in the runway, so we have to cross open space at some point. But if possible, stay behind buildings as long as we can, and then get over there to the closest one. Yeah.
All right. Are we stealthing our way there, or are we just just going straight for it?
I think we'll stealth as long as we can, but if they're in a runway at some point, that's not doable.
Okay. Yeah.
Hmm.
But you could weave between the ships until you get to the tower, which is like right in front of the runway. So why don't we give? I don't know if we I guess I don't know if we all do our own stealth rolls, or if we do like a collective group stealth roll.
I say for now, just up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do a group stealth roll. Let's just do that all together.
So
Okay.
now-
Like combine all of our veils if we haven't. I have veils, so I have sneakiness.
I
I
don't
have
know.
no idea what skill it is.
I think maybe wave walk or
wave walk would work.
outwit.
Vault would work if you're trying to like duck and weave your way through.
Outwit.
Or outwit, yeah. I would specifically say sneak, infiltrate, deceive. So outwit is definitely what it is.
I have
Okay.
outwit one. I have
Okay. Are we all assisting? Is that what makes it a group roll?
Yeah. So we'll do Ingar if she's the one that has outwit, so she can roll the Grace outwit and then +1 for everybody everybody coming in together to try to be.
So three?
Veils is specifically stealth.
Oh yeah, Veil.
Isn't it?
Sorry, yeah, Veil.
So 3?
Yes, if you have
Veils, outwit and an assist. Yeah.
somebody has an aspect they can throw in there for fun.
5, 4, and 3.
Hey, that's a mixed success and not a twist for once. All right, so with a mixed success for that, we are going to be.
Well, I
Alright, so
assume the
you-
lady in the tower saw us.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
that is a good assumption. So as you're getting closer, you can see like about when you're like halfway to the tower, you can see a group of people that you can't really see great from here exit the tower. One of them is holding a lamp, and you can recognize, you're not recognizing. You see someone holding a lamp specifically, and they run to one of the ships. And you can see it's a little bit different looking than the other ones, because it appears to have the ability to be manned, and they start like prepping it for flight and opening the hatch up for them to get inside.
How many people?
There are 5 people, including the
Okay.
person getting to the plane.
Did we
how
bring
far-
Euphrates with us on this little stealth venture?
No, we can say that he did, but I just default to living on the ship.
I mean, these are his kids. I feel like he would come with
Oh,
us.
that's
Like
true.
this is his.
Yeah,
And
Come
what
on.
what would he do? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's coming with you, but like he's definitely distracted. Like anytime you like every ship you pass, he's like sort of like putting his hand on it and like sort of having a mumble with each one. And
Well, now there's some guys getting in one of them.
Yeah. So
which is
we
why
need
I
to
asked.
make a decision how we're approaching this. Are we stopping them overtly, or are we going to stop them covertly?
From the looks of the way those guys are moving, do I think they're getting ready to take off like in the next 5 minutes?
give me a rattle roll.
Rattle.
Do they
and
also do they look
sharpshooting?
armed?
They're definitely like carrying weaponry. But rattle will get you a sense of your knowledge of like of these objects and like sort of guessing of like how much prep they have to do before they can go.
Double fours.
Double fours. All right. So you can tell with that, like, you're not aware of these ones specifically, but usually it's a pretty like involved process to get going. There's a lot of like
Yeah.
checks one has to do, and like normally you'd have to like inflate the gas diaphragms of the things, but obviously these aren't as like helium. Like there's most flying things are like balloon based in the Wildsea, but these ones aren't. So you have an idea that's going to take a little bit of time, but you're not sure of that. And there's a twist to that, and I'm not quite sure how twists work for your mental stuff, but I'm willing to hear an option. It can also be a real world effect of it. It doesn't have to be purely in his brain. Like we could say something. We could invent a thing about these planes
If
towards
it-
this cause.
Yeah, or maybe it's I'm distracted and so I trip or something.
Well, you rolled it, so you shush your face hole.
Well, I'm not allowed to decide, but am I not allowed to suggest?
I guess you can suggest, but you're not. You're not.
I don't have
you're
any
not.
other suggestions besides.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought the person wasn't allowed to suggest.
Also,
Well,
look into
maybe
it, but
all of a sudden, what's his name is not so spacey and tells us.
oh, because he would have actual knowledge of that. Because
You're afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's connected with them, so in some way or another. So maybe he can tell us, hey, if we do this, we can stop them, or hey,
Yeah,
it'll
okay.
take
Pretty
this
good.
long to get going, or something.
Yeah. So you turn to Euphrates and to ask him to sort of to have him weigh in on this, and you can see he's like staring at it, and you can see his hand is up again, and that same sort of powder is coming out of his hand as he's like focused intently on the ship that they're working on, and he's like, and he says, "I'll try to hold it down for as long as I can."
Then we should.
Go
I
knock
mean, if
those
we
guys
get-
out.
They're armed, and there's 4 of us and 5 of them. So.
Well, I've got a
Have
mallet.
you friggin' seen me? Let's go.
You are okay. All right, let's go.
I'm with you, Talon. Let's go knock him out.
All right.
So you
Also,
guys,
there are 5 of us. Talon Jr. is here.
He's like a half.
He
I guess you're 1.5, so like it evens out.
can
Not
do the
all of them
fight
are
on the neck.
there's from what you tell, like 1 or 2 of them are not armed at all, but 3 of them are definitely armed.
Okay.
Okay. Do we want to do the whole fight now or next time?
Absolutely not. No.
Next time, yeah. Okay.
All right. So you guys pop out from around the tower to these guys that are getting their ships ready.
Give them our best war charge or
And you square off, and then we'll start. We'll do all that next time on the Wildsea Prime 3. This time,
Okay.
first.
These
Someone's
guys are
got to say
not rude.
something when they see us coming out. Like there's no way they expected it. Well, I guess they did expect us because they saw us.
Beans.
Oh,
beans.
Touch of black on beans.
Thanks for watching, everyone. This is a Wednesday, which is weird for this show. Normally it's on Mondays, so if you liked what you saw tonight, come back on Monday for part 3. Matt and I will be in... Matt, way over there in the corner, and I will be on Friday's show, our Shadows of the Abyss, episode 8. That's our Shadow Dark campaign, which our friend Alan runs for us. That's our in-person game. And then, Monday we'll be back. So, and maybe might have a 5th camera on Friday. Who knows? I gotta figure it out.
Who knows?
That's all. See you next time. Thank you, Dean.
Bye. Thank you. Woo.
Woo!